he lost some points. He's normally swaggy with it, but when he dropped the lighter, he lost some points.
It's the man's birthday. Let him live.
All good. It's all good.
Today, the candle actually makes sense.
Nigga almost burned the mic. Seen that too? See that black smoke coming out? It's the mic.
I saw that.
If we can't hear him all pod, it's because he burnt the mic.
Right.
Yo, why y'all can't just let me get in my zone?
It don't work that way.
Why y'all hate my zone so much?
We love it, bro. That's the intro to the pod. It's watching you gather your thoughts, get your shit together,
right.
And all of that.
The classic every episode.
Are we allowed to start?
Yes, let's go.
Welcome to another installment of the Gas Money Podcast. Before we begin, gas attendants, please continue doing what y'all doing, man. Like, subscribe, comment at gas.money.podcast. Everywhere you can find us. Just keep running it up, man. You guys have been doing so good. The clips are doing their thing. The episodes are a little wonky, but you know, we'll live. But please continue doing what you're doing. Before we start, though, there's a gigantic announcement we need to make. The one and only Charle. Niggas call me Whale, but my name Charle. Hoes call me Mr. Never Wear the Same Thing. It's his birthday. Feliz. I'm not going to say the second part.
Yes.
That's just a tongue twister.
Hold on. Pop one for my birthday.
That shit going to hit the camera. We got to restart.
Yeah, this nigga.
Oh, that shit's going to break something.
All right. Hold up. It's my birthday. I'm getting old, guys.
Yeah, we could.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, look at
Ow.
you. Yeah, good.
There you go.
I don't know what it hit, but y'all can slow it down and
good shit.
You got hit?
Nope.
Somebody
almost lost a leg though.
Why did it do that? I didn't even shake it.
I don't know, nigga. You gonna ask me? We good.
Yeah.
We'll mop.
It don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
It don't fuck with you.
Everything's still recording. We're fine.
I know.
We're good.
We're gonna have to I gotta clean this up.
No, it's just fine.
You good, bro.
We'll be all right.
It's your birthday.
We probably give you another round of applause for that.
Oh man.
Nigga pants wet.
That was crazy.
Nigga getting up. Yeah. So while he takes care of,
We gotta start over.
we are not starting over. What we starting over for? We potting. This guy's crazy.
Yeah. First of all, he can't even open the bottle again.
Yeah, like we not.
You got another bottle over there?
I'm just not opening the bottle.
Nah, we not restarting. We holding this down. I like this. We leaving all of this in.
Yeah,
this is how raw and direct we are.
I like it. Right.
With y'all. Like nigga made a mess, pissed himself, and we good.
I don't understand how it
They can't hear you, so it don't matter.
How did it pop like that?
Because I don't know. You doing too much. But Mike, dímelo. What's going on, Mike?
Activo, aquí, metiendo mano, tú sabes.
All right.
TP?
There's a level of Dominican that we going what?
Should I be cleaning this up?
I don't know why you clean it up, nigga. Just sit down. It's pod. Yeah, there's a level of Dominican we gonna get. Can we start at level 1?
All right. ¿Qué lo que?
Thank you. That's perfectly
Direct?
okay with me. Yes, that's fine.
All right, ¿qué lo que, mi gente? Too much?
No, that's good too. We all understand that. If you're from New York and you don't know what "que lo que mi gente" means, you're not from New York. That's pretty much it. So,
Yeah.
brother, sit down. Let's get to pod.
You're not the one that got to sip in champagne.
That's your fault.
Hey, champagne poppy.
Yeah,
baby.
like exactly, like literally champagne poppy. Like can't even change it. But before we begin, we have to watch Charle dance. This is how he dances.
Tap dancing.
This is how he gets down in the club apparently.
Right.
Before him ruining our pod, starting off with a bang.
Yeah, I didn't notice this, bro, but he is a little clumsy.
Oh no, he's mad clumsy. Yo, clumsiness is a thing I noticed because it runs in my family. My dad, God bless the dead, he was clumsy. And my sister got it. I didn't get it. My brother, I don't know if my brother has it. I do more research. But my son, he got a little bit of the clums. He got a little bit of it. Yeah. So the clumsy shit, I really pay attention to it. I notice it in people.
Yeah.
And tall niggas automatically get a +1 clumsy because they're just so tall, but not,
You know what's funny? That's actually something that I see more like in women being clumsy.
Yeah. But it's cute when they clumsy.
It is cute.
So that's where you taking it?
No.
You calling me a woman?
No.
It's your birthday. No, we ain't talking about you. So glad for you to join us, though.
Let me stop. It's your birthday.
Yeah,
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, bro. I'm going to give you another one.
I'm tight.
I would be, too. I seen that coming, though. I tried to warn you.
You ever seen the video where the girl's wig falls off?
No.
And she's like, nigga.
No, I never seen them.
You didn't see the girl? All right, she's sitting on the couch with a guy on a pod. And she's talking about how much Jesus did for her in her life. And as she's talking, her wig slides off and falls behind the couch.
Nah.
And she's sitting there with the stocking cap.
They didn't stop the pod.
And she's like, nigga. And the nigga's dying.
They didn't stop the pod. Good.
She's like, are we keeping this? He's
of course. Just like we keeping this. This nigga's crazy.
She was like, Jesus said, wait a minute.
Yeah, she was doing too much. She had too much dip on her chip.
Yo. But with that being said, none of y'all getting champagne.
I didn't want to.
I don't fuck with that. That was some bullshit. That we were supposed to start over.
We did something wrong. I think we kept it pretty professional.
Kept it real.
We carried the
All
broadcast.
I'm saying is that nothing's ever getting cut out ever. I don't want to hear nobody talking
I
about
didn't say. First of all, we don't have the capabilities to cut anything. We don't have the editing skills to cut anything. Everything must stay. No, I'm joking. But if you're out there and you want to assist in the production of the Gas Money Podcast or the Real Talk Podcast, please reach out to Charle in management. But what's your birthday boy? What's going on? Tell us how you feel.
Feeling good. This is actually for Mike. You want some Mike for real?
Yeah.
I can pass some.
Please.
And this is probably gonna get us like shadow banned this episode because we have alcohol on. No, our content. Our content's not for kids.
No, this is apple cider.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You see?
Yeah,
fucking it up.
Here you go. Tell us.
Can I get a proper introduction again?
I gave you the dopest introduction. I don't think we could do that twice.
My birthday was cool, man. It was cool. I worked on my birthday. I got made up fun of by everybody.
That's a grown man thing, though.
Yeah, that is a grown man thing. I'm proud of you.
It's very feminine to care about your birthday.
Thank you, guys. Every single person in my life made me feel like shit for working on my birthday.
Well, you speaking to the big misogynist. No, I don't know. He's a bigger misogynist.
I work on all my birthdays, so
Mike can't play the woman. I be playing the woman on the pod, all right? He can't do that. So he's the big misog.
It was like, in them comments.
Oh, yeah, of course. Keep them coming. I thank you for watching.
Like the video, please. Yeah. Push us in the algorithm, please.
So if you have us in your corner, we letting you know, celebrating your birthday too hard is definitely
fair. Yeah, they were like, how are you going to work on your birthday? Like, your birthday should be a holiday.
That's
like,
some woman shit.
Despicable.
So I'm like, just give up on a day's pay because I was born.
Nah, you see what your grandfather did on his birthday? That nigga didn't even know it was his birthday. He worked the fucking double. Took care of both families that day.
Facts. But yeah, thank you guys for happy birthday. But I had a cool birthday. Cut a cake, nothing crazy. I'm going away next week. To the motherland.
The motherland. Yo. I'm so jealous of this. You got one more of those, nigga. He said Wakanda.
I meant it. I meant it with love. Yo, actually, one of my handshakes in baseball is, Wakanda.
Nah, bro, you can't excuse everything. I meant it with love.
Yeah,
like all this I meant it with love.
That's strike two, nigga. Yeah. And I know you understand strikes. You had two. One more. We got you leave your black card on the table and you just exit stage left. Yeah. But the motherland, man. That's one of the reasons why I'm so jealous of Charle. He's a well-traveled dude. I think he should lean into that more. I've never been to Africa. I talk a lot of shit about this pro-black Africa shit, but he lives it. That's so dope, bro. I can't wait.
This is my 5th time going.
Next time you go, please invite me.
Calm flex.
I think you should flex that even more.
Yeah, I was about to say, you peeped the flex?
He should be poking out his chest. Like, not even just going to Africa, he's just a well-traveled guy. And traveling, number one, is a rich nigga sport. If niggas don't want to admit that. Traveling is expensive as fuck.
It is.
And it's, you have to do a lot to travel. You got to get your passport together.
Yeah.
You got to organize people. You ever did a solo trip?
No.
I don't think I'm mature enough to do a solo trip. How about you?
I'm not.
I mean, besides like DR, yeah.
Does DR count as a solo trip? If you're going back home, is that a solo trip?
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People there.
Yeah,
solo trip means you don't know anybody.
You don't know nobody there.
Nah.
Like, I'd be nervous in the airport alone, let alone fucking another country.
Yeah, I've never done a solo trip.
Do y'all want to?
Not really.
I used to think that I could, but that didn't age well.
Let me get the levels of solo shit y'all do. Y'all eat alone? Like, y'all go out and eat alone?
Yeah. I'll say the highest, this is probably the top for me. I've gone to maybe 15 movie dates by myself.
Yeah, I was going to ask that. Y'all go to movies, Dolo?
I'm more of a movie by myself type of guy. But for the first
I've never done that.
I'm talking about an actual theater.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're not talking about your living room.
Okay, because I didn't know. All right.
But for the first time this year, I did go to a restaurant by myself, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
What do you do with your hands? I know you like chairs. So like,
no, but then I found myself like I think I said about it when I said it when I went to the bar. I had my headphones on. Like,
that's wicked.
I'm not interacting with nobody.
Like, what's the point? Yeah,
you know.
I think the bar dolo you can get that off because the bartender kind of needs somebody to talk to anyways.
Yeah,
but I don't. I've never done anything like that alone. Nothing, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, I never traveled alone.
Yeah,
well, I don't really want to either.
Yeah. I think part of
who's gonna hold the camera?
Right.
Oh, you gotta get the flicks off?
Beyonce, hello.
Okay, I got you.
Before we get off this birthday shit, hold up.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, y'all getting again.
I already got the champagne.
Y'all getting up a lot in this pod. I like it. What he about to do, man?
He lost.
he thought there was a door there. There's some shades. Them shit's too dark for him.
Yeah, exactly.
He don't know where he going.
What we got? Oh, okay.
Let's go.
You know, I thought he deserved the candle. I didn't bring no goddamn candle. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, he don't.
Well, you got to take it out the box for me. Dude. No, you got to give me the cake.
Oh, fuck it. All right, I'll take it out. I'll take it out for you, man.
All right, fuck it. I just hold it.
Y'all doing a lot of physical comedy today, huh?
I got you, bro. I'll take it out for you.
Yeah, you going to give me a cake in a box.
God damn, this nigga needs everything done for him.
Beyonce.
That's it. You can leave it. Oh, yeah.
What y'all gonna do with the cake? Y'all gonna eat it?
I don't know. I guess.
I hope so. This guy got me opening cakes and shit.
It's a nice cake.
Yeah, appreciate it. And it's black, of course.
So, what are you gonna do with it?
Just hold it for the camera.
The whole pod?
No, I'm just like I'm just saying thank you, happy birthday to me.
And now what do we do with it?
And he's covering my camera. No, Mike, you're taking it back.
Can I catch a sip?
No,
That nigga is wilding.
Here, bro.
Happy birthday, my guy. How are we turning?
We ain't gonna disclose that.
Wow, I think aging is dope, man.
Yeah, leave it there for a few. I'll put it back.
You gonna end this podcast covered in bees, nigga. Shit is crazy. But speaking of travel, my boy Speed, and I use that term very lightly. You know, me and Speed have an issue. Yeah, he doesn't know I have an issue with him. But Speed, man, he's wrapping up his Caribbean tour. I know we covered it when it first started, how proud I was of him and how dope it is coming off the Africa tour. You know, Speed going around showing people that, you know, these countries are more than just what the media portrays them to be. And I didn't really think the Caribbean needed it, but I caught a couple of streams because, you know, my parents are from Antigua, so they got a stream. I want to see the Jamaica one because Jamaica is such a, you know, popular place. And then we, you know, the DR one, I would say, is the most polarizing, the most internet viral one because of a botting issue. A young man by the name of, I don't want to mess this up, but I believe it's Alofoke.
Yep.
Got it right.
I hit that?
Yeah, you body that.
You body that.
I'm part Dominican, man. Yeah, so he was one of the tour guys on the Dominican stream. And
well, damn, all right.
Nah, go ahead, talk.
He's not a tour guy.
Nah, no, I'm not. No, hold on. I'm not disrespecting him.
Yeah.
On all the streams, on all the islands, there's a specific tour guide.
Gotcha.
And they switch off sometimes. I'm not calling him a tour guide.
Okay.
He was just one of the ambassadors of DR. Is that a better phrase?
That's better.
These
That's
niggas
better.
getting that touchy already, by
That's
the way.
better. That's better.
Fine. He was one of the ambassadors of DR. And the stream itself was dope. Compared to the other streams that I caught, I would say that DR was more adults. So I saw like some of Trinidad, I saw obviously Antigua, and it was more like a lot of kids around, like speed. With DR, it was more like adults around him. Like that's one thing I did notice. They had the baddies out. They definitely had the baddies out.
You know it.
It was not playing. There was a girl with her belly button was like almost like her belly button was too high.
That's crazy. She had the work done.
She had the work done. Yeah.
Oh, but you like that BBL?
I said I reserve the right
if it's bad.
To point it out. I don't know what the problem with that is. And the girl didn't look bad though. She looked good, but her belly button was just too high. You know.
Yeah.
That's what happens. And you know, I think it's the tummy tuck. When you get the tummy tuck, the belly button got to
tuck it into.
Yeah, the belly button got to go somewhere. Sometimes it goes too far. Sometimes it's too little, like it's just a coin slot.
Sometimes it goes a little to the left.
Yeah, sometimes it's a big ass circle.
Y'all don't even know.
Gunshot.
Y'all don't even know.
Yeah, tell us about it, Dominican man.
So what they do is, a lot of times, like it's gone. They got to make a whole.
They make a whole new one.
Yeah, they got to make a hole because they pull it down. You know, stitch that up, and then they make a new hole. And then I'm not sure if they cut the actual belly button that was and like place it on that hole, or I don't know how they get it then. But that's what I think happened.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, that's one of the easiest ways to spot it, though.
All right, I may sound stupid.
Nah, you never sound stupid. It's gas money.
Same with the nipples too, by the way. A lot of times, you know.
Yeah, I may sound stupid. What function does the belly button serve?
Oh, it's that's how.
I mean, I know as a baby.
Oh, that's it. It's the same thing with male nipples. Niggas don't need nipples either.
Oh, okay, because I thought it was connect. Okay.
The thing is, it'll be weird to like. Is that where you were going? Like, yo, just leave it out if you're doing this, because it'll be weird.
I guess I didn't fathom like you could just get rid of your belly button.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah, after birth, you don't need it.
That's
Period.
good.
Yeah, so. Of course, DR was doing this thing. The women were womening. The food was fooding.
I kind of would like a girl with no belly button.
Why?
What?
I don't even know if I would notice.
Nah, I think that's the first thing you would notice.
Really?
Yeah, because you're like, well, something's missing here.
All right.
I wouldn't notice, but it's just like, I don't know. I can see how I could vibe with it.
You a weird nigga, bro. Titty nigga with no belly button.
That's crazy.
Call it the Charle.
But yeah, anything else on the
stream?
No, yeah, of course. So, yeah, like the baddies were out, the food was out. They even had the Haitian kids begging for food. They didn't like that. Yeah, I didn't like that.
They couldn't control that. Probably.
You hear this guy? yeah, y'all pay attention to this nigga.
Yeah.
So then the main man, Alofoke, he pulled up and he brought Speed to... I guess that's where he shoots his reality TV show. I didn't know nothing about this dude. My fiance's Dominican. She barely knew about him because she's not like, she's American. She's not,
all right, yeah, she ain't Dominican.
Yeah, she's not super. No, she gonna be mad if she hear it though. But yeah, she's pretty American. But she knew of him, but she didn't really know enough about him.
Okay.
No. And then I guess this was his palace that he had set up. He had this big ass. It was nice. It was really nice. He had this big board that had a stream like chat, and it was like he's showing Speed like, yo, look, talk to the chat, and Speed is like, yo, tell the chat to say "Sui," which is the Cristiano Ronaldo celebration noise. Oh, y'all niggas don't know about that?
I didn't know about that.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
he makes a noise when he celebrates.
Yeah, he does like it's a specific stance that he does. And he says "Sui." Okay. Yeah, it's some soccer shit. Right. But and that's why Speed's so international, because he's into the soccer stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like that's why, you know, he's an international superstar. But it's like part of his brand. So some people in the chat were saying it, and most of them were not saying it, and that was like the first accusation of the whole botting thing. And then all around, the Alofoke guy was kind of acting just very strange. I just think he was acting Dominican, personally. Like,
okay. Are we talking about strange as in
like what you mean by
how y'all niggas act? Yeah,
like gay.
You said it, not me. He was just doing a lot of Dominican things. Like he was he wiped the nigga with a towel, and he put the towel on his mouth.
I did see one sus part.
Yeah, go ahead, tell us about it.
He did let Ishowspeed feed him a piece of chicken.
All right, you see what I'm saying? So like, and again, I don't think. Okay, this is the thing with Dominican niggas, right?
Yeah.
They're not gay. It's just gay to niggas that don't know Dominican niggas. Like, if you don't know Dominican niggas, you're gonna be like, oh, that nigga's gay. Yeah. And everybody else, no, he's just Dominican. He's not gay. He's just Dominican.
That's terrible.
Yeah, because you can't be gay and have multiple families. Like the two things, they clearly like pussy.
Oh, really? No.
Multiple families.
But I got one family.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a cover. Yeah. You think a gay nigga gonna have mad families?
It's very possible because it could all be by accident.
No, hell no.
He could have sex with another girl by accident and nut in her. And I mean, he can't have sex by accident, but he could nut in her and have a baby with her by accident.
No. It's not like y'all niggas have multiple kids everywhere. That's not the joke. Oh, the joke is like you are the dad in multiple households. That is the joke. It's not just
like you didn't leave any of the households.
Niggas don't leave. He didn't leave. He's just a dad here and the dad there. Like that's it.
That's a talent.
I'm picking y'all up. It's a joke, but it's still there's humor and everything. So
was that like the contestants that he was being funny, like weird?
Yeah,
like he was acting Dominican.
Yeah, before because a lot of people, again, we're lucky to be from New York, so we we interact with this full spectrum of people.
Right.
So a lot of people, this is their first time seeing Dominican people, Dominican culture. Like a lot of people were like, yo, damn, why? Because there was a girl in the stream that was the color of paint, like white paint, but had an afro. And then there's a girl that's as black as me, and her hair is just straight. And then like, how are all these people Dominican? And it's like, this is this is the
mixture.
Like, this is the cool part about the
I'm glad they got to see that.
No, like I'm saying, DR did a really good job at not just putting all the fair skinned, straight haired women out there, and they definitely didn't shy away from the BBL baddies either.
To be honest, it's hard to find. They're most of the Dominican women are not fair skinned, straight haired women.
Yeah, but that's the perception. Because if you turn on a fucking novella, what do you see on the novella, bro? Mm-hmm. So I think DR did a really good job with that, but this guy unfortunately brought a lot of controversy with him, and the main controversy has been the botting thing. So for those of us that don't know, because I didn't know, his show does, and it's like a reality TV show, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
I think he does like on average 1 million a week. Like he gets
that's disrespectful. He does that light.
Oh, so you see what I'm saying? Like he 1 million is nothing for him.
Yeah, like put it like this: the last show that he did, this is like season 3, even though he changed the name. But the last one, after a month of streaming, I think it ended with like 260 million views on YouTube.
Beautiful.
The second one I think it hit like 4 something or 5 something, and then there's a third. So he gets a lot of like daily. He gets
views. That's his thing. But the weird part was during the DR stream, Speed's stream hit like 1.92 million, and that's like a record. Because his last record, like in just one stream, because normally to get 1 million people watching a stream is fucking incredible. The last one that did that, I think he did something in Indonesia, so that has been like his record. Yeah. So it's a big deal for him. Like, oh shit, somebody finally broke my record.
He even got a little emotional about it.
Yeah, because dog, it's a big deal. And at the end of the stream, he had to go on live and basically say, I spoke to YouTube and they told me that those were botted. He never used Alofoke's name. I don't even know if he had to have mentioned DR. But he said that, the DR streams, DR does not have the record anymore. It's still Indonesia. I spoke to YouTube and they were botted, which from what I'm understanding is normal practice. Just like in music, there's bots. We all know that there's bots.
Yeah.
So Alofoke, I guess he got upset and he started like shitting on Speed, saying that he's bigger than him. He was trying to help him out. He's trying to big him up. When during the stream, he was more acting like he was the little brother, and you can make the argument that he was just being, humble. Like, yeah, you're in my country. Let me, So there's a whole controversy, and then Speed has not said nothing directly, but like Alofoke's fans and Speed's team, mind you, they are still streaming. Like they're like, setting up for Jamaica because Jamaica was the next country. They arguing on Twitter about this, like, hey, he's showing the numbers, like Speed's like main camera guy. He's showing the numbers, and he's like, yeah, look, like as soon as your boy interacted with the stream, these numbers went crazy. Like, what's that about? And then their argument is he does this. This is what he does. And then his counter argument again, which is, I work with YouTube. I'm not like y'all. I don't do the Twitch. I don't do all of that. I have a partnership with YouTube. And
who's this?
Alofoke.
Okay.
If I was botting, why would YouTube not shut my channel down?
Right.
Which I think is a very good argument.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I even seen DJ Academics now. I told y'all before, DJ Academics clearly has a issue with Speed. I don't know what it is. But DJ Academics went out there and said that Alofoke is actually a bigger streamer than Kai Cenat, Speed, and Aiden Ross put together, just off the numbers. But
yeah, cut it out.
No, but based on he showed the numbers.
Well, yeah,
he said on a good day, like for stream on a whack day, Alofoke would do 600,000 views.
Yeah, 100%.
He said Kai Cenat and Speed, to get those numbers, they have to do something crazy to crack 600,000, like live viewers.
This. Okay, go ahead.
Real quick. I mean, you can say what you were gonna say, because I was trying to kind of go back to like the Speed thing. Mm-hmm. I was just trying to bring it back. So what was the thing with the, like, I want you to finish with the Speed and Alofoke thing. Like, what was the, like...
Oh, he started crashing. Alofoke, he went to a mural that they painted for Speed, and like he had people like just pour white paint on it to get rid of it.
Which stream, because I'm a little confused. So the one that had bots was like...
It was Speed's stream, the live stream, when he went to DR.
Was it his YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Or, Okay, and he was streaming. I guess.
So I watch his streams on YouTube because I don't have Kick and all of that shit. So I don't know if he's streaming on all of them all the time.
Yeah.
But YouTube is where the argument is being had, and YouTube is where I was watching it.
Yeah.
So the whole thing was, oh shit, DR beat the record.
Right.
And then like the next day he had to go on live and be like, well, no, I spoke to YouTube and these were botted.
Right.
Now before he even spoke about it, and this is why it's controversial. There's niggas in DR like, nah, those are fake because Alofoke shit is fake. Like Dominicans were saying that. So
like they were saying that his shit been fake.
His shit is fake. Yeah, like because people were doing the math. It's like if this guy like there's only like Speed is worldwide famous, and he struggles to get 1 million. This nigga Alofoke be doing 1 million, like that's his average. And then you're comparing the worldwide numbers that are watching Speed to like only people in DR are watching this guy.
I could kind of explain a little bit with
Of course, absolutely.
My thing is, so here's the thing. This guy Alofoke, he's legit. He's our GOAT, when it comes to all of this stuff.
Like he's the social media guy.
Yeah, he's the social media guy.
The content creator.
Yeah, content creator. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He just his season 2 of what I was telling you, he got a Guinness record for that. Like they actually the lady went.
It's legitimate,
He is partners with Sony, which has nothing to do with YouTube, and also with YouTube. He has held like events, like he has made YouTube bring some of their guys. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say partner or sponsor. Like, do they just?
Nah, I think he's a partner.
Yeah, I think he's a
on
partner.
the payroll. They pay him monthly.
Like, they fuck with him. So he's made like YouTube send people, I guess, like tech guys to kind of like teach the DR. So they've hosted events to like so he's that guy, right? Yeah. So I obviously I know him. Obviously I have years watching him. The guy's legit. The guy's very I think that's why he kind of felt like he had to stand out, because I was having a conversation about this, and right or wrong.
What do you mean by stand out? Because we didn't get to
sorry, like stand, like kind of
like puff his chest out a little bit.
Yeah, kind of like like
after the accusation.
Yeah, after the accusation, kind of like defend his point. Like, bro, what? I think he did take it like maybe like him that we could get into that in a second. But the thing is, for him, me knowing him as a viewer for years, if this was to be true about him, because I think that's like a misunderstanding. If this was to be true about him and like people like saying that his views are fake and stuff, like this would kind of like really dismantle his
whole thing.
Like this is it. This is his
career
thing.
Ending.
This was very like he's still gonna because he's that guy. But this would be a before and after.
No, yeah. And we've seen it,
which would be, I guess, I mean, depending how you look at it, which would be more reason to defend yourself. Even if I am faking it, I gotta really double down on it, because
I'm on the fence, right? I don't have a dog in this fight. Like I said, I have my issues with Speed. I don't think he's like impossibly, and then I don't know Alofoke from a can of paint. So I don't really have a dog in this fight. I see his argument, which is I'm partnered with YouTube. I do this. Like my numbers are consistent.
Yeah.
But then I'm not a YouTube tech, because it's the nerds now that are like showing like, hey, this is how we know somebody's botting, because why do you have 1 million viewers but you only have 50K likes? It's like things like that. Like, how do you explain that?
Yeah.
Like just using your head. Like if there's 1 million people watching this, that's 50K is nothing. Yeah. Like just to like something. But then the counter argument is that how many things have you watched that you never liked and you're never gonna like? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like, and then they'll use comments. Like the whole thing about Speed going to the chat and asking them to do the spam the Sui thing was like, I'm not saying Speed knew this, but people watching it were like, oh, watch, the chat is not gonna say Sui because those are bots.
Right.
Did they say Sui?
Only a couple compared to remember, it's supposed to be 1 million people. Because when Speed is on another island, the whole island is spamming anything he says.
Yeah.
When he was in DR, it kind of looked like they were just saying whatever they were programmed to say.
Right.
Of course, a couple of people were saying it because there's real people mixed in with the bots. That's how the bot shit works. So it's like little things like that. And then he personally attacked Speed when Speed never used his name. Remember, the internet is who's blaming Alofoke.
That's where
Speed just said, "Yo, something happened in DR.
I spoke to YouTube,
and they told me yes, the record is not broken. So Indonesia still has the record, and that was it. He never attacked. He didn't even say, "Yo, DR, y'all messed up for that." And one thing I'm gonna say about Speed,
I think he ended with "I love DR." Like,
every island he goes to, he gives it up. All positivity, no negativity. He even had a couple of moments in Antigua where like he got upset at people because they were like, he had like a controversy where he had like a dick slip, and they were calling him "I show meat" for mad long.
Oh shit!
And some random kid was calling him that "I show meat." He got pissed, like he pressed the kid in the moment. And even with that, he never said, "Yo, fucking Antigua," or "Yo, Antiguans are bugging." Yeah, like nah. So I didn't know why Alofoke felt like he needed to attack Speed personally, and then that's what made Speed's team kind of like show the numbers. Like, bro, we have the numbers.
Yeah,
something fishy happened as soon as you got on the stream. Can you explain that? And then from Alofoke's perspective, let's say he did do it. I can understand why he would, because I want to put my country on the map. Like this is a once in a lifetime moment. This is like, you know, one of the biggest stars in the world coming to my island. I'm already big, but the island itself might not be that big. Yeah. Let me make DR the one that broke Speed's record.
I think what he should have just done been like same as Speed. Like, I don't know what happened. I have no hand in that.
Yeah.
Because let me get this right. If I wanted to bot that stream, I could
you can do it.
Right. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it could be anybody.
Anybody.
So he could have just easily been like, all right, I'll say the same shit Speed said.
Yeah.
Something happened. Like, but he took it super personal, and
mind you, Speed wasn't even the one.
Right. And I didn't like that. Not only did he take it personal, he took personal shots at Speed when Speed didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Now, I get all the numbers and things that he does in DR. Alofoke, Speed did you a favor. Like, all those numbers you're talking about, that's DR.
I agree.
You're not getting really much past the Caribbean.
No.
We're talking Indonesia.
Yes.
We're talking Brazil.
Ghana.
We're talking, like Speed goes everywhere. So it's like, bro, like even if he did accuse you, just for the look he gave you, take it on the chin.
Like,
I disagree. With
the Dominican man gonna disagree. Talk to us, bro.
Like I said, this is like a stain. This would be a stain on his legacy. Like, again, I think the trick is
Kendrick Lamar botting. They accuse Drake of botting.
Taylor Swift.
But Taylor Swift, it's not a stain. Like,
but
because they know anybody could do it.
Yeah, but this is like when they say like Drake ghostwriting. Like, you see how strong that is, and like there is like there's like enough people that really say that and believe that. And like, yo, nah, like this.
Well,
you got a ghostwriter
because a lot of people believe the reference
track, yeah.
There was something.
Yeah, but what you saying believe? Like, that shit happened.
All right. A lot of people use that as a reason to
shit on his whole career.
Now, we found a receipt in Kendrick's like phone or something where he bought bots, and he's denying it. We're gonna be like, you denying it, but we saw a receipt. So Drake had something that people could use.
Yeah, some tangible evidence that I could put on the table every time we get into an argument. I get what you're saying, but I'm gonna have to roll with Charle on this one, bro. I get it. I hear where you're coming from. I don't disagree necessarily. But it's like, you gotta, all press is good press.
And he paid for them to repaint the mural, like ruin. Because Ishowspeed had a mural there.
Yeah,
bro. This is 24 hours after the stream. This ain't even like, he ain't even let it marinate.
Let me state my claim, right? This is what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Right? Because I'm not like, it seems like I'm on the side of, I'm not defending him doing that. You know, I'm saying I believe there was a misunderstanding. I think he jumped to conclusion. I think he jumped the gun. You know, he didn't do enough research. I think that hit him so much because this is what I say. Like, this is like something very, very, very extremely sensitive to this guy.
I can believe
like
that.
This is his reputation. Mm-hmm. You know, this is his empire. This is how he's built. So like this is like, and this is why this is part of like me going back to the season 2 of the thing that he's doing. I remember when Romeo went to his shit, like Romeo was releasing Romeo Santos.
Romeo Santos. Y'all gotta say the whole name.
Yeah, Romeo Santos and Prince Royce, right? Yeah, when they went to his show, he literally, this is live. This is a live, right? This is like 3 months ago, live. He basically said, yo, before Romeo left, he's like, yo, show Romeo some love. Go to his Instagram and leave 100,000 comments. within minutes that happened. And I know it sounds crazy. Like, I get it. I get that it sounds crazy because America doesn't.
It does sound crazy.
No, it does sound crazy because like we don't like here. We don't really see that as much. For example, I've talked to friends before. Like Drake don't get the same views that like this guy gets, for example. And Drake is way bigger than this guy, but it's just the world here works differently. Like people have other things in the yard. They don't have like Apple Music. Like people don't be paying for shit like that. They do, but it's like very like not everybody could afford. Over there is YouTube.
YouTube is free.
Like we talk about a culture that like our parties is YouTube in the TV, and that's like us.
You know what's funny though? There's a pocket of America that's like that too. Because NBA YoungBoy, his fan base is YouTube.
True. That is true.
The younger kids, his age group, they don't have Apple Music. Just like he's saying, they're not begging their mom to buy them.
Now YouTube has the free and the paid. So
exactly.
People got paid ones and free.
Exactly. But so I do understand what you're saying. But
I don't see how those. I don't see how.
I'm just saying, like, so he bought Instagram too. Like, I'm just saying, like, as me knowing, go ahead.
But if you average 1 million. 100,000 is not that far fetched. I should be able to send 100,000.
But you say he averages 500 million.
I mean, but you're saying it doesn't sound like far fetched. But what I'm saying is, like, a lot of people don't do it. You know
of course not. That's a lot.
Like,
that's a lot.
It's kind of like likes, right? Like, what's the rule, right? Like, if you have like let's say like 1,000 followers, like you should have like what 10% of the likes, like 100 likes, you're decent.
You see, right? I'm not even the person that you should be asking.
Yeah,
because I'm not a social media person. Right. I'm learning about this whole thing as we're going, and it's great education for us because we're in the field. You know what I'm saying? We're not live streaming, but we're here. Like, how can you tell when things are bought and how you?
Like, for example, the Ice Cube statue that Drake posted, just the post got 61,000 comments.
Okay.
So and he didn't say anything. He just posted Ice Cube and said release. Right. So what I'm saying is, if Drake did a stream and said send 100,000 or whatever, 1 million.
But you see, the thing is, Drake has done streams though,
and he's done numbers. Well,
I don't know.
He's done it with Aiden Ross.
Yeah, no, I'm not counting.
So they're already.
Yeah, I don't know what. I just think I don't want to take away anything from Alofoke. What he's doing is remarkable.
Yeah, 100%.
Like like the proof is there.
Yeah, so we just saying that the approach to the controversy wasn't.
And I agree. That's why I was like,
does he have a team?
I agree. Yeah, he does. But
it's a bunch of yes men.
No. I mean, actually, yes, he is. He's definitely the way he like behaves.
How much do you think he's worth?
Not in pesos either.
He's probably, honestly, like everything he has, he's probably up like, I would believe like above $10 million.
And he's the only game in town, right?
Okay.
He's the big dog.
There's no even second or third.
Second, let's say, going with that same parenthesis, second would be.
Now, by the way,
200,000.
Do you know how many subscribers Ishowspeed has?
50 million, 52
54
million?
million.
Oh, I was about to say like 58, I think.
The minimum you need to pay to be a subscriber is $5. He's bringing in 20 million a month.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Nah, he got it.
So when we say he did you a favor,
I'm
but money got nothing to do. It's not the money.
It's not the money.
Right. It's the look. It's the
he's
look.
Giving you 54 million eyes.
Even if you get 2% of those look.
Like but all right. Yeah. Well, all right. So let's talk about this. So because what y'all saying is, again, I agree with the approach. Could have been different. I agree that I believe that he jumped the gun. I get that, but. Are you saying then that because this whole 50, like whoever the fuck it is, President Speed, right?
Nah, that has to matter, dog.
Yeah, you got to.
So no. Give me a second. So you're saying, because what I'm saying is, does that mean I gotta be quiet?
Yes.
Yeah. Nah.
In content world,
That's exactly what that is.
I disagree.
Nah, I hear you.
I think what I told Charle yesterday was, I think he should have reached out and be like, yo, damn, like, and maybe like. Make some type of, I don't know, announcement or stream with Speed live and saying like, yo, like we don't know, like both on the same page.
That's a lot of moving parts.
That's
Speed ain't doing that.
That's what I said. Speed is not. We're talking 54 million. I'm not doing that. I already did what I could do for you. I didn't say your name. You feeling away. Go talk to YouTube. I'm not gonna do a joint Speed. I think
Speed gave him a lot of grace by not saying his name. He should have been happy with that.
Yeah. Or him do it alone. And
Alofoke.
Yeah, like. You know, because again, I
But
agree.
that's what he did, and he wilded out.
No, but without wilding out. Because I'm saying I don't agree with him wilding out.
Oh,
I'm just saying as far as him, like saying something about his like.
What I'm saying is
defending his
100% because that's what Speed did.
Right, exactly.
Speed's statement was in defense of him.
100%.
He didn't want if it comes out there was body whatever. He wants to let his fans know.
That had nothing to do with me.
That had nothing to do
we
with me.
are all about integrity.
He didn't point the finger. He just said I spoke to YouTube.
Me.
He didn't say I spoke to YouTube in DR.
Yeah, he said I spoke to Honcho.
Alofoke could go and say, hey, I called YouTube too. I don't know what happened. And we could leave it at that.
Yeah.
That should have been the move.
And he fucked up future business because Ishowspeed, the bridge he burnt there with Speed, the people on that bridge is Kai, Aiden.
Yeah.
Like there's so many people on that bridge. There's so many people on that bridge that you burnt the bridge with.
Yeah,
they all gonna look at, that's how you did Speed?
Yeah, unintelligent.
After Speed did?
Yeah.
All right.
Never get high off your own supply, kids. I don't care. You're not as good as they say you are. You're not as bad as they say you are. You're right in the middle. Shout out Charlemagne the God.
Yeah.
One last thing about this DR thing, which I remember I learned a lot. On social media, Dominicans don't put DR. They put RD.
RD, yeah.
I was so confused because República Dominicana.
That's how you say this.
Yeah, I was like, why the fuck they keep putting RD? What the fuck is RD? And then I realized, I was like, okay, that's pretty dope. But shout out DR. You know, y'all get a round of applause, of course.
100%.
I think he wants to get your cake.
You gonna take? All right, you take it.
Yep.
Oh, once the DR segment is over, the cake goes away.
Yeah, I guess. And it's still frozen. That's what's up.
Yeah, I got you. All right. Then we should do music, right?
Yeah, round of applause for Mike for the cake. That was fun.
Oh, of course.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
I would have never done nothing like that. So I'm glad Mike is here. That's good. All right, let's get into music. Musica. Yeah. We'll keep it Dominican.
Musica de what? Harry Fraud.
Yeah, he's Dominican?
Good question.
That nigga Puerto Rican, bro.
He do look a little. Anyway.
I don't even know what he looks like. But let's get into music. Where do I want to start? You want to start with let's do the verses.
Sure.
Let's do the verse.
Yeah, because it'll lead to a couple things.
Yeah.
French and Rose.
Boss.
So was it Friday night? Saturday night, whenever it was, they did a verses. It was more like a amigos.
How do y'all feel about that style of verse?
I hate it.
You don't like that one? You prefer the Gucci Mane Jeezy?
Well, no, because somebody might actually get shot there.
Yeah, somebody might die.
You know, I like the 2 Chainz Rick Ross one.
Okay.
I like even the Tank and Tyrese joint. You know, I want it to be competitive.
Competitive.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, LeBron and KD are friends, but I'm dunking on you on the court.
Got you.
They're over here like getting dunked on and like, yo, that was fired. And then I stand over here, let me dunk on you. Like, no, bro.
They're playing the songs that they. How did they? So they scored it. French won. What was it like 10-9?
Yeah.
How do you score the records that y'all are on it together? What was it? Better verse? Like,
yeah, I guess it would be better verse.
Yeah.
But then who's judging the verse? I don't know. But
I think people underrate French Montana's catalog.
Yeah,
I'm not a big French guy because I like rappers
I feel like he played some shit that didn't even need it.
No, not at all.
He was supposed to play some other shit.
But French has French keep a hit. I think Ross is clearly the better rapper. I think he has a better discography.
Yeah. But
French, to me, he came out better because he keeps a hit and he technically won. Well, he literally won, so let me not downplay that. But French keeps a hit record. He keeps a hit record. I even like that the new shit he got ever since she left me. That shit is hard body.
That's my shit.
Yeah, that's fire.
That shit is hard body.
That shit goes hard.
I'm deaf on that.
Yeah, and people don't understand, especially in hip hop, how to separate good music versus good rapping. Okay. I think that's a bridge that some people just stay on one side. Because there's too much on the good music part too. Like, I don't care that he got 100 writers, because then that kind of removes the essence of hip hop. Because hip hop, that having niggas write for you thing, that's pop. That's not hip hop. Yeah. So that's too much on the I'm just trying to make music side. And then you got the niggas that I don't the beats suck. There's no hook. He's just doing 100 bars. And it's like, you playing that song in your ride to work? Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, you listen to that shit one time, cool bars, bro, and then that's it. Like, there has to be a good balance. And I think French does a pretty good job at that. He's not the best rapper, but the music he makes, it's dope, man.
And all that is true. fuck all that friendship shit on the stage, man.
Okay.
I wanted, and I think we already knew it wasn't gonna be no beef. After, first of all, Rose, I feel like I shouldn't even call him Rose. Right?
Why not? Oh, you got smoke with him personally?
It's zesty. Well, yeah, I ain't like all that white boy shit.
Okay.
But anyway, I still love Rose. He's my, I'll say he's in my personal top 5.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, but yeah, bro, it was too much friendly shit. Like I just didn't like the friendly shit.
How'd you feel about him saying no Drake vocals?
Let's ask him how he felt about saying that. But yeah, it just showed again. It just added to Drake's points. It's just like y'all niggas need me.
Like
you said all that shit on that diss, all that I will fuck with you. We don't want to say nigga no more. Yo, go do your shit without me.
Like I said, if I was Drake, I wouldn't even be dropping Iceman. I would have starved hip hop for a long time. I'm telling you.
I kind of fuck with that.
I would have starved these
them?
niggas.
Yeah, I agree.
To when though?
Until I felt like, until every metric was down. Until
but I think
streams, concerts, all of that shit was dead.
It's all done. We've been talking about Billboard, no rap on Billboard last year.
I would just wait a little bit longer. I get it.
Like end of the year.
Something like, and then do it so gangster, no features. I'm gonna show y'all, or if I do features, it's just my camp. Like OVO is here to save hip hop.
Right.
Because the champion, the nigga that slayed the dragon, where is he? Where's he at? Where's his hit? Where's his music? Where's his team's music? Because I always say this, right? And not to, blow smoke up Jigga's ass, but you gonna pause that?
Nah, I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna say some pause.
You getting rich is cool.
Right.
Make your team rich. Make the niggas around you mean something. Niggas got Duce. Niggas got Maybachs. Niggas got, 40-40 club. Like,
yeah, it's
cool to be the man, but it's even cooler for y'all all to be the man. And I think that's what Drake could have easily have done. And maybe he's gonna do with Iceman.
The thing is, I agree with you. One, I do think people are starving already. I know you say starving more, but he wants the summer. And I feel like waiting till next summer
is a little
too long.
Yeah, especially in this climate.
He waited 2 years. He gave you the little R&B shit. That shit's still, with all these albums coming out, that shit's still number 20 on iTunes. And it's all R&B. No rapping. So I think he wants the summer. This shit was supposed to drop last year. He's like, all right, let me start with some more. He's been rolling this out. He did the same thing with For All the Dogs, but he's been rolling this out for a year. So I think he needs the summer. He wants to drop in the summer.
That's fair.
And he wants to step on a few releases.
What do you take with the whole Rose copping the plea thing?
So after Rose did all that talking tough with the take Drake vocals out, he does the after show. They do after verses. Sometimes they do like a show after to talk about it with Ebro, who's number 13 on the Complex list.
Why we're not talking about the list?
No, we actually didn't talk.
We should talk about the list.
Okay,
we can do that at the end of the music section.
So he did it. He called Drake homie. He said, "Yo, it ain't no smoke."
A lot of colorful. We don't want to see you lose.
We don't want to see you lose.
Very interesting.
Real niggas ain't about that.
So who's fake then? If real niggas ain't about that, is he?
Nah, he's moving shady.
Nah.
What's happening, Charle?
Because I know Academics posted the quote. Like,
what is happening?
It was a lot. Damn, he didn't post it. It was a lot of backpedaling. I don't know. And I'm gonna say this. I think Ross was drunk.
Okay.
I think he was drunk because it was like a 4-minute. He's a little more player than that. So it was like a 4-minute Drake, I'm sorry speech. And like, yo, French loves you. It's all good, homie. Like, we don't want you to lose. Shine, homie. I want you to shine, bro.
White boy.
White. He did throw a little shot at the end of it. Well, he said, I love you even back when you had the big nose. He said some shit like that. He said yes.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of backpedaling, man. And I don't know if he thought that was gonna delete the bars he's about to get on his album. But Iceman is coming and you're getting the bars no matter what you say.
That's nasty, Ross.
It's nasty. Because he went hard on Ross.
And he didn't have to though.
Because he was going.
It was so strange to me.
It was on behalf of French, and French never said a word.
So that's what that was about? I never knew that.
All right. You remember the song Splash Brothers that came out?
Yeah.
It was
kind of flopped a little bit.
It did, but you know why?
I don't.
There was a leak. The song was French, Ross, and Drake.
Okay.
something happened by the time the album came out. Drake, I guess, didn't clear the verse, so it's only Drake and Ross and French on the song. That's why it flopped, because the Drake verse.
Got you.
But supposedly Drake sent a cease and desist for that verse to French. Supposedly French never spoke about it. Drake never spoke about it. There's no proof about it. All we got is Ross saying it on the diss track, and it's like with nobody.
So Ross did the thing where,
which is the same thing he did.
Two niggas is beefing, and you jump in on behalf of the nigga, and you know that they're gonna be friends again.
And this is the second time he did it.
When was the first time?
He did it with Birdman.
True.
Remember, he did a whole diss track to Birdman.
And they were supposed to have a joint album, them two.
Him and Birdman?
Yeah, called The H.
Who the fuck wants to hear Ross and Birdman?
Ross and Birdman.
Thank God we didn't get that out.
Hey, it's called The H.
But I mean, Birdman does a good ad-lib and that boss talk, but we didn't need an album.
No, you nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
And he did that on
Wayne's behalf.
Yeah, I forgot what the song was called. No, Idols. It was called Idols. So I don't know.
Maybe this is just his personality. You could be too loyal, but you got to understand there's certain niggas that you know are going to be friends again one day. Don't jump into that beef. Let them figure that out so you can always play the neutral party.
Especially if you didn't get French blessing.
Yeah.
If I'm AG, I'm gonna get at him. All right, like just letting you know, you gonna be like, nah, it's cool, bro. I don't want you to do that. This night's gonna fall on me, whatever. It's gonna act like I had you do it. We pillow talking behind the scenes.
Yeah, because that's nasty for French too.
Right. So it's like, nah, don't do that. So I'm assuming he didn't even ask French's permission.
He's a boss.
And I'll go on a limb and say it was a little dick roddy because you chose to do it. Wow, now we dissing him. Now
20v1.
20v1. Now you wanna.
I didn't like that Ross thing, man. That was nasty.
Yeah, and I don't think Drake. And you went on. It wasn't just a diss track. Remember, there was a whole Instagram
there's a whole,
thing.
But that's like his bag too. But it's nasty.
That is his bag.
It's nasty though.
Yeah, but Drake gonna get you.
You think he gonna spank him? He gonna learn him?
Yeah,
he learned them on Family Matters, but
Family Matters is a really good diss song, man. That's my favorite diss song of that whole battle. So that shit made me a Drake fan. That's how powerful that record was. That shit slaps.
Yeah, Euphoria. For me, it's a tie between that and Euphoria.
Nigga, when was the last time you listened to Euphoria? Actually, I can't ask.
To be honest, it's on my. I really like Euphoria. To me, that was the. To me, he could have dropped Not Like Us. Well, nah, it's a hit. I just think Euphoria was where he was barring them up.
Oh yeah, he definitely was got him there. But yeah, the Not Like Us thing overshadowed it. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just roll right into it. What are our predictions for Iceman? When is the release date? Come on, talk to me, bro. You're the Drake in here.
As of now, it's still May 15th.
You think that's solid? I have a theory that it's not gonna drop that day.
Okay.
I think he's gonna pull a Houdini.
And postponing what, another month?
I don't know.
For what reason? Do you know?
It's just, when you have a feeling.
Okay.
I don't know anything. I'm not in the industry.
No. It's coming. Like it's gonna look, one, you're gonna look nervous. Two, is the perfect timing because everybody cleared out. Chris Brown dropped. Nobody's dropping coming up. So like they let you have the runway. By the way, Ross album coming next month. I'm excited for that though.
Okay.
It's called Set in Stone.
Set in Stone. Yeah. I saw the album art.
The title is already
Rose.
He's an album guy.
Yep.
But I think the album's coming, bro. Like what I'm surprised at is that he didn't drop a single last night. So
it's a little weird.
No single. Besides What Did I Miss?
That's gonna be on the album?
Yeah.
What did I miss? You like that song?
I love that song.
Of course.
I gotta listen to it.
I'm asking the wrong person.
Nah,
you like that?
Nah, I do.
I even like the Which One with Central C. Which one? Hey.
Niggas said Cinch packed him up on there. How you felt about that?
He had a strong verse. I don't know about packed him up, but I don't think he packed him. He might have. It was a strong verse, but again, that was Central C's wave. Like he's on. I'm on your wave, so like whatever. And I'm bigging you up. Like we all know Central C can't pack Drake up.
I'm just saying.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not saying that. I'm not even a big Central C fan.
The only song I feel like Drake shouldn't have let somebody pack him up was Lil Baby on Wants and Needs.
Okay. Yeah,
Lil Baby, he got him on that. Even though Drake went hard on that, he got him on that, and I think Drake should have rewrote something because you can't let Lil Baby do that.
But Drake be doing that too, to
of course, but we expect him to do that.
Right. I see that.
That's the point.
Yeah. But Jay is not gonna let you. I don't care who you are. Like I'm gonna go. By the way, Punch did an interview with Joe Budden podcast, and they were talking about the Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe remix with Jay-Z.
Oh no, Kendrick got him up out of there on there.
Kendrick rewrote after he heard.
Oh, that's the whole thing with Jay. It happens to him all the time. The same thing happened with him on Renegade.
Gotcha.
With Eminem.
Eminem rewrote?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Anyway, Iceman is coming. I don't think he's postponing it.
Features.
For what? He's postponed it too much.
All right, fuck that. Features.
There's rumors of Lil Baby.
Check. 21. Check. Future. I'm saying it here. You're hearing it first time here on the Gas Money podcast. Future is going to be on that album.
You think so?
I know so.
The only reason why I would agree with you is because we saw Future wearing the Knock the Hood.
I'm telling you, Future is going to be on the album.
And again, these artists, they're not, Future definitely don't post on Instagram like that. So all these things are intentional. He was wearing the Knock the hoodie with the, that's Drake's brand. So I don't know. Honestly though, I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like it.
I don't like that.
If I'm Drake, fuck Future, nigga.
If I'm Drake, it's fuck everybody. I agree.
Yeah, like at least for this album,
Yeah,
we gonna make up. But like, nah, like you're not just gonna double back on my very next album and just be on it.
I need some space.
Nah, fuck all of y'all right now.
Yeah,
I agree.
If I'm Drake, if you're not OVO,
bro, they did 2 albums dissing. 2 albums they dropped. We Don't Like You, and we still don't like you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah,
a whole album with all his ops: A$AP Rocky, The Weeknd, Kendrick, Ross.
Yeah,
all
but that's
like, bro.
I think Future gets grace in Drake's eyes. That might be Drake's fault.
I don't think so.
And I agree with that because even on Family Matters, he did say to Future,
we never been in.
He said, "Yo, like I don't even like that." He said, him and Future's feud is the one that hurts him the most because he's like, "Nigga, we ain't never been through it."
Yeah, like what is this about?
Yeah,
dog?
you got Metro Boomin in your ear.
Yeah, like come on, gang.
It was like some like little brother like talking to his big. Well, no, Drake would be the.
No,
I don't know.
Drake and Future are the big brothers, and then Metro, the little brother, is antagonizing the other big brother. You let the little man get us feuding with each other. Like, what's going on, gang?
So, but I believe Future's on the album, and I think the list is pretty much there. Now we could go pop or something, but the list is over right there.
Okay.
Any girls?
It's gonna be a Thames on there. Thames on everything.
Sexy Red was on. Drake dropped a bunch of pictures. Sexy Red was
he
on
got
pictures.
Listen,
I don't know what the fuck.
I love Sexy Red, but it gotta stop.
I don't know why she's on Chris Brown's album. I don't know why she would be on this sexy. Come on, bro. She's not spitting. Like
she's a star.
The gimmick was fine in the beginning. Booty Hole Brown, whatever but it's like y'all featuring her like she's really singing.
Yeah, like albums used to mean something. Like features on an album used to like stop the room. Like yo, we are like yo, Jay's on the album. Yo, Kanye's on the album. Yo, Nas is on the album.
Yeah.
Now, Sexy Red,
mm-hmm. like for example, the Chris Brown album. I know, for example, you got Sexy Red on the album, but no LMA, no her, no like SZA, no like what are we doing? You could get them all on your album, but you
sure?
Maybe
niggas names be mud in the industry, bro.
Maybe you're right, but I'm just saying like. Come on. And then the Brown album right before the Usher tour, this was not the album.
So we're clearly talking about his album right now, which is okay. I guess. Yeah, no, keep it going.
Yeah, so I skimmed through it. For me, this wasn't the album to drop before this tour. I feel like this was the album where you were supposed to like define yourself against Usher because you're going on tour with Usher. Because this tour is a versus.
Yeah,
this is right. We've all been wanting the verses before,
and they gave us a whole tour.
So they're gonna give us the verses on tour,
friendly tour verses.
So before the tour, I think the best thing to do is to smack them with a fire album because Usher ain't got no album coming.
Nah, you don't need to.
And I guess this is why because he's like even come give me your best shot.
Yeah, like I've been saying, if you would have asked me this same question, maybe not even a year ago, I would have told you that Chris Brown comfortably spanks Usher comfortably, like maybe like a 10-6 win.
Yeah.
Now, to me, it's the opposite. I think Usher, I think it's embarrassing for us to even compare the two. Honestly, I think Usher is just
embarrassing is a stretch.
I gotta be hyperbolic.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I gotta be hyperbolic. I'm AG.
Okay.
Hey, I love hyperbolic.
Yeah. So I just think Usher is just. I think Usher's in a league of his own. There's obviously the nigga that can fuck with both of them is in jail. The GOAT.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the GOAT is in jail. But out of the niggas that are free and can make music and tour, I think Usher is R&B. One of the young pups got to come up and tell Chris Brown to move to the side and maybe come up. But who's there?
I don't think that'll happen.
Leon Thomas?
Leon Thomas is next up.
You think he gets past
not
Breezy?
Usher. No. No, because he got Breezy. Is like Drake said, you got to have the look.
You saying that Leon Thomas doesn't have the look?
No.
Why?
Well,
I'm asking. Is
like
it because
the typical R&B look.
Is it because he's dark?
He's not sexy.
Got you.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like,
yeah, I would agree. He doesn't have the typical.
We know why you agree.
Bro,
I gotta make sure.
what I mean, you know what I mean? I'm being hyperbolic. I'm being
No,
hyperbolic.
you're not. You're being literal. You literally think the nigga ain't sexy enough to be on Chris Brown's level in R&B. And honestly, I don't think you're wrong.
That's objective.
So you don't think he's sexy either?
I didn't say that. I just say I don't think you're wrong. There's the old adage of the girls gotta want to fuck you and the guys gotta want to be you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
That was well put.
Who? What?
He
One
said
pup?
No, he was bigging me up.
Oh, I didn't hear what. I think. All right, whatever.
Nigga, put your fucking headphones on. Maybe that would help you.
I'm sweating a little. That's why.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Nervous?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the candle.
Iceman sweating. That's a bad look. You can't be the Iceman being sweating here, bro.
Yeah, it's the champagne.
Yeah.
I mean the apple cider.
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga, a little tipsy bartender.
So yeah, you're right. I'm nervous for Chris. Real quick comment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Quick Chris comment.
Yes.
I think he's hit his ceiling.
I think the ceiling hit him a couple years ago. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm a big Chris. I don't want to do this. I told y'all what Chris Brown needs to do: leave R&B alone, go pop. That's my opinion.
But he kind of he does. He tried it with the loyal and
he dabbles. I think he needs to fully commit. Get Justin Bieber up out of here. I think he can do it. I think the pop lane.
I think we're just so used to Chris already in this lane.
Fuck it. He did the little hip hop. He went too much into hip hop. Remember?
Now, I agree.
Look at me now era. Like he was doing. He nigga wanted to be a rapper. He fucking joint albums with
Look at me,
Tyler.
that was cool.
No, but like I don't want Chris Brown the rapper. The R&B shit. He did it. He did it. He reached the mountaintop of R&B. Too bad he can't just go 2 more levels up to hit Usher and Kells. Just go pop, and I think he's the biggest pop star in the world if he does pop, bro.
Yeah, I think I think the R&B. I think we're over it.
Yeah, the nigga dropping 27 songs per album,
per year.
Yeah, like come on, dog.
And if that's the case, as a Chris Brown fan, I'm not mad at it. Like he hit high enough.
He did it.
Yeah, of course.
He did it.
And from what I heard, he could have easily, when I say easily, I'm not being hyperbolic. He could have easily chopped half of that album.
There's no way he couldn't have done that.
Like that. Because a lot of them sound the same. Like, it's just.
You know what's the thing with Chris, though, as a fan? I think he preference us a lot. Like, he really obviously he throws a few, obviously he's an artist. He got to make money. But I think he generally, there's a side of him that really
I agree.
Like, fuck it. Like, my fans.
I'm going to put out 27 songs and my fans want 27 songs.
Yeah.
You got to respect that.
And especially for a guy that's, gotten a lot of hate through the years and stuff so he I feel like he respects that loyalty. Like, yo, y'all roll with me.
Fair enough.
But I agree. 27 songs on the albums. My first listen, I kept 12, and I'm a fan. I'll probably, add a few more, whatever. But
now what I am a fan of, were you done? My bad.
No, I was gonna say, I could definitely agree with 18, 15 songs, 16 songs, on an album. That's fine.
Cool, 12.
Bro, that shit, oh my God.
Hey, you say it louder because they on my ass, right? I need put some smoke on this nigga.
Yeah. Shout out Breezy.
And we're not going to spend too much time on this, but hot take. You were right. All right. You weren't right.
Oh, no, come on. Yo, you see what they do to me out here? I'm right about a lot. So what am I right about this week?
You weren't right, but you weren't as wrong. And what I want to say is, the fall off is not aging.
Where's the button?
The fall off is not what?
Nigga, pack that shit up, bro.
It's not aging well in my ears,
Nobody want to hear.
I don't agree, bro.
I find myself skipping more and more songs.
Every week.
And I'm trying not to because I love J. Cole. But it's
I got over it too, bro. I'm telling you.
Hear this?
You don't remember how excited we were?
Yes.
When we were anticipating the album?
Yeah.
We were excited.
Especially when he dropped that little 4-pack. Yeah, we was
dog.
But we'll get back to that. But I just wanted to give you that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But what I was a fan of, did you see the interaction between him and that girl on Instagram, Chris Brown, and the Asian looking girl?
Oh, didn't he bring it to the?
He has a type.
Yeah, he definitely got a type.
He threw fire emojis under her thing. I forgot who commented on that. Cool, whatever. It got picked up. She was at the birthday party.
I mean, I don't get why people
that was smooth. Now, where he fucked up or where it got fucked up is He does have a newborn with her. He does have a girl.
Why does that matter?
Nah, that matters, bro.
It can't
You
matter.
threw fire emoji. You threw 17 fire emojis under her comment, under her pic, and then she's at your birthday party 2 weeks later.
Dog, I say this all the time. When you get into relationships with the rich and famous, you can't.
It is what it is.
You can't get the Birkin and just like expect the nigga to not want to be outside.
Nah, but you can't throw the fire emoji.
I am Chris Brown.
You can just DM her. She's gonna come no matter what.
I need the world to know. All I gotta emoji gets it done.
This goes to show, by the way, like for real, because Chris, he probably got a lot of bodies. This goes to show that if he still does, because what he's saying is like that's maybe too thirsty, right? Like he should have done it privately. This still goes to show like the man's nature. Bro.
No, I'm not talking about thirst. I'm talking about respect.
For who?
His girl.
What are you talking about?
So that's not disrespectful to put fire emojis under a girl, like calling her sexy.
I agree.
And then invite her
No,
to
but
your
how
birthday.
much money do I have?
Yeah, no, I agree, but it's just he's an exception. Like they have different rules, man.
So there's an exception to how much you allow someone to disrespect.
I don't think that's disrespect.
You agree?
You don't have to.
I'm asking.
Big misogyny. You having a misogyny
No.
battle? That niggas is crazy, man.
That's not disrespectful.
Not to me.
All right.
Not to me. Mike don't answer questions on this pod.
Y'all take turns. One part you don't answer. One part he don't answer.
I duck. I do the what Trump say. You do the weed.
If I'm Chris, I'm putting them goddamn emojis.
Why?
Because I'm Chris.
But that's why you don't.
Nah.
That's why you can put him now as Mike, because you're not Chris.
Nah.
I didn't work this hard to become this person and have to be so like guarded and walking on eggshells. And stuff. That's why you.
It's
free,
not
though.
eggshells. You can slide the fire emojis in the
I
DM.
think sliding in the DMs is more disrespectful.
What?
Because then the bitch gonna screenshot and be like, "Oh, I got Chris Brown in my DM."
Yeah, but that's
that is true because I'm at least being public, bro. I'm not even hiding nothing.
that's the flaw on her end.
So what?
This is you. This is like Chris Brown posting the screenshot.
No, it's not.
It is, because you know when you post the fire emojis, the blogs are gonna see it.
Oh well, I'm breezy. Lamborghini breezy.
Breezy, baby.
It's disrespectful.
I don't think so. Now, I believe in double standards.
No, but this is my point.
Same.
The fire emoji is not really the disrespect. It's the fire emoji, and now you're at my birthday party, and my girl's not here.
That's player. I don't know what you're talking about. That's player.
Player
That's
in our eyes, but in their eyes, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, but there's a double standard.
I agree, but what I'm saying is, I'm not saying he can't fuck the girl. I'm saying that it's disrespectful in how he fucked the girl.
I don't think there's any disrespect at all. As long as the only way it's disrespectful is if he told a young lady, "I know I'm Chris Brown, but let me heal you." That's the only way it's disrespectful. If you're trying to play the nice guy role and you out here still fucking back, like you know what I'm saying. That is disrespectful.
So Stefon Diggs ain't disrespectful.
No, he's disrespectful.
Why?
When we get to him, I'll explain.
We're here.
No, are we?
We're right.
I don't know.
I wanted to finish the music first. Nigga.
Oh yeah, it's good music. I can't believe y'all, man.
Yeah. So let's talk about there's a lot of music here, bro. Let's go with Neo real fast. Keep it R&B at least. And it's all.
I mean, Neo's quick. He was just saying how he feels like he's not feels. He feel like he's not getting a lot of deals because he's getting blackballed because a lot of companies don't want to have him represent them, knowing he's in a public polyamorous relationship. Because I know a lot of people be doing it behind the scenes, but since he's so public with it, and I'm sure it's because he's black too, but.
I have an even better reason.
But that's what he's saying. He's saying a lot of deals that he usually gets, a lot of people that he usually does business with, they're giving him the runaround, and he feels like it's because I got 3 girlfriends.
I don't think that's why. I think it's because Neo is cold. He's cold in the streets. I think Neo is one of the greatest R&B acts of all time. But if you're asking me today,
How long has he been cold?
how long is 10 years?
Okay,
How long is 10 years?
and he only came out with these girlfriends maybe a year or 2 ago.
I think that's the only reason we talking about Neo.
And what I'm saying is, for the 8 years before that, he was cold and still making moves.
Right.
His words. Bro, let's be honest.
Okay,
before this situation, before the girls, where did y'all see or hear Neo?
Well, you're right. All I'm saying,
That's all I'm saying.
I'm just telling you what he said.
No, I hear, nigga, he's a celebrity. They all gonna say things, and I could be dead
But
wrong.
you don't think he knows he's been cold for 10 years?
No, they always the last ones to know.
All right, so you just think it's because
I think Neo is cold and he's not because you know what's gangster though.
You don't see how a company could not want
No. But I can see how a company would want to deal with Neo. There's this company
in a
called
polyamorous relationship.
I got you right now. There's a company named Blue Chew. Every podcast I listen to, I hear a Blue Chew. There's companies doing sex dolls. There's companies doing.
I know, but
there's OnlyFans. There's a bag for him if he wants it.
I don't know if Neo doing Blue Chew and
I don't know if those are the people he's talking about. I'm thinking maybe he's talking about, let's say, movies or like.
Nigga,
like
where
music.
have you seen Neo?
All I'm saying.
This is gonna sound like hate, and it's really not.
What I'm saying is,
I'm not rolling.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. All I'm saying is that in Neo words, he says a lot of people that used to say yes in the last 10 years are now saying no for the past 2 years.
I think Neo is realizing that he's not hot in these streets anymore, and instead of complaining, he needs to just go get hot. Shoot a spicy, write a song because Neo's a beast. Shoot a spicy video with his girls.
I see a lot of not hot people doing commercials, doing this, and they're not hot.
No, but you gotta give me an example because maybe we have two different definitions of hot. Because before this, I didn't hear Neo's name in anything.
I just saw Hugh Grant in a commercial.
Okay,
he's not hot.
He has to be hot enough to get it. What commercial?
But he has to be hot enough. No, he's not hot.
But what commercial?
He's just not in a polyamorous relationship.
What commercial? You telling me
it was a health, like a smoothie.
Something that you were just telling me that Neo shouldn't be doing?
A smoothie commercial?
Yeah, like is that a smoothie commercial?
No, I'm just saying that. All right.
I hear what I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just presenting my case.
Telling you what Neo said. You said you disagree. You think he's delusional.
I think he's just cold, dog. It happens to everybody. That's the whole point of how tough it is in the music industry or in the media in general is to stay hot. That's why we give so many people credit, like Jigga, Kanye, Drake. We give them credit because it's hard to be relevant for a long time. Neo is an amazing artist. Yeah. Is he on like doing a reservation in Vegas like Usher, handing out cherries? No,
he's not.
What is he doing besides running around with these two girls?
Can we agree though that it could be? I think it's 3 actually. Can we agree that this could also
absolutely
okay?
But I don't think that's the case.
Okay,
I think Neo is he's struggling to get. What did T-Pain have to do?
Stream.
He was cold. He went to Coachella. He did some crazy dances at Coachella, and now he's like at least top 50 in streaming. What did Nori have to do?
Oh, man.
Nori was cold for 20 years. That nigga had to get a pod. Like, I don't know, man. If I'm Neo, I'll start a... I mean, no, actually don't do that, Neo. Never pod with your girl. so don't do that.
Talking about what you shouldn't do with your girl.
Talk to me.
What did Boston Richie have to do?
I don't want to talk about that. Actually, I do want to talk about it, but you have to present it. This is your bag, though.
Boston Richie.
I don't even know what that nigga's famous for.
I don't know either, but he's apparently a rapper.
Yes, he is.
So, Mike, in case you don't know, Boston Richie, and you obviously don't know,
that's his hit record.
He broke up with his girl.
Yes. And how old was she?
I think
she's 19 now, right?
Now she's 19 now. She was 17 when they started fucking.
How old is he?
Quickly.
You see, niggas be like, why are you a rich nigga?
Damn. Oh, damn. Man.
Yeah, tell the world, bro.
What's his age?
He's 29.
He's 29 now. So, yeah.
So she was 17. He was 27.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, nah, I don't agree.
So anyway, long story short,
it's women like Shensia running around.
Yeah, but long story short, they broke up for whatever reason. They were going back and forth online. She said, "Yo, keep my name out your mouth, or I'm gonna let it go." He didn't listen. He dropped a diss track about her, calling her all types of bitches, hoes. I was fucking that girl. You saw my phone, just spilling it all.
The 30-year-old man dropped a diss track against a 19-year-old woman.
Right.
Got you.
And she went in them texts.
Screenshots, right?
Screenshots. So apparently, and I don't kink shame. You know, y'all know I don't kink shame.
We don't, as a pod. We do not kink shame.
Yeah.
Mike tries to, but we don't let him.
No.
Apparently, he's into being pegged.
I kink shame.
So she dropped screenshots of her at a sex store. She took a picture of.
I asked the nigga what size he wanted.
No. He took a picture. She took a picture of not just a dildo, a strap.
Oh yeah.
So she's wearing the dick. and she's penetrating
At
him.
19. That's where she learned that from.
Him.
But he taught her.
Yeah, that's
These niggas gotta go, bro.
turning these girls out.
Yeah, these niggas gotta get up out of here.
And his response was, "Wow, how much do I need to send you? Get here now."
Yeah, admission of guilt.
Admission of guilt. And there was something else too that he said about it.
That nigga from Boston, right?
That's
I'm
crazy.
assuming
Yeah,
Boston.
all
Richie.
right. As long as he's not from New York.
And
Get him out.
my thing is, bro, the same mistake Diddy made. If you know Cassie got the smoking gun,
Why are you testing her,
nigga,
gangster?
give her the 20 mil. So you know she got what she got. You dropped a diss track. What do you think is about to happen?
Nah, bro.
So now they got the memes of people with their legs up calling them Boston Richie, specifically.
Bottom Richie. Yeah, they about to go crazy.
Yeah. Boston Teapot, whatever, all types
That's
of shit.
crazy.
What's with this pegging thing?
It's a lot more common than you think.
Yeah, like what is it? Like what about
Like, what is it?
No, I know what pegging is, but like what about this is like because they already disproved the whole G-spot. The G-spot is in the shit that y'all niggas cut off your dick. That's where the G-spot's at for men. I keep telling y'all that. But what's up?
On a smaller scale, this is like you not understanding why I like head.
No,
You know what I'm saying? On a smaller
I
scale.
get why niggas
So on
like
a
that.
bigger scale, this is the same how we don't understand why
No.
he likes that.
Let's stop that. That's a false equivalent.
No, I'm just saying.
I understand why niggas like head. I just don't like it. I don't know why niggas would like anything in their anal cavity. That's my issue.
Yeah.
And she also said that she like acts like a man while doing it.
Of course, she got to. So this nigga is a homosexual.
So I don't know if he's slapping her. See, and that's the debate. Is he?
No, there's no debate.
Is he?
He likes anal cavity stuff.
Because they would say if you're a homosexual and you like anal cavity stuff, there's especially 2026, there's plenty of homosexuals you could go get.
Yeah, but
to do
then
that for you.
he I think how honestly I'm getting a little frazzled. let me calm down. Yo,
Yeah.
Boston Richie, bro. Salute. That's all I got. I can't do this no more. This nigga's 30 years old. What's going on, bro? Like,
and
has he been locked up?
I'm not sure.
That's the research.
Oh, see,
That's the research I got to do. So they has to be niggas don't wake up and just like, yeah, I like ass play. We spoke about this last week. How we got here? How did we get into the shit we like? He didn't wake up one day and said, I like ass play.
But
she didn't freak him off. She didn't turn him out.
now I'll say this: maybe you two supermen are not this way, but a lot of times while in love or when with a girl, you allow her or let her do a lot of things that she would want
I can
to do
understand
because you just want to be
Yes.
you don't want to be the guy to say
yes, but he turned her into that.
no. What I'm saying is it could have been a girl before
Another
her
girl before her.
that was like, let's try a little finger this and that,
Got you. Fair enough.
and they broke up, and now he's like, yo, this is
I
what
need
I like
that
now.
now.
Yeah.
There's a lesson here. I'm not gonna be the one to teach it, but it's there.
What's that?
It's there.
But yeah, don't mess with your girl when she got the smoking gun, man.
Yeah, that's the lesson.
I got exes I ain't gonna say nothing about.
Oh, for real? What they got?
No, they don't got that.
Word. I would have held
What they
up.
got? I think it's better for you to just get ahead of it.
Hold up, right.
Yeah, just get ahead of it.
They
Right.
don't got that.
No, what they got though?
They got enough.
Like what?
What I'm saying is, like, what would we be doing what I don't want them to do?
Yeah,
Nigga,
like,
no, they got
like
enough.
what?
They
Like,
got
what?
enough.
They could just get ahead of it.
No,
I would get ahead of it. What would you do, Mike?
that's not true.
Yo, like and subscribe.
That's what Mike would do. Like and subscribe.
But yeah,
All right, man. Boston Richie, is that our? I think that might be our last music topic. So before we move off of music,
okay.
time on
117.
117. Can we look at that list real fast? What's the name of the list?
What list?
The list.
Oh, the complex.
Complex list.
Most powerful voices in media, something like that.
Yes, sir. And I think Act got number one, right?
I got number one.
Just give me the top five.
Hip hop media power ranking.
Hip hop media power rankings. Act at number one.
I got number one.
I don't think I can disagree with that.
Of course, it started at 35. Let me scroll.
Holy
35
moly.
was marked.
There's 35 niggas and we not on that list? Nah, son, get the fuck out of here. There's 35 niggas better than us?
Apparently.
Maybe because we don't do strictly hip
we
hop.
got to step our game up. Shit.
Yeah, I think it's Mike's fault.
All right, so y'all ready?
Mike you gotta go ham, bro.
Number one,
Yes, sir.
DJ Academics.
DJ. Yeah, good.
Number 2, the Podfather.
Who's that? Bill Simmons?
Joe Budden.
Okay.
Number 3, DJ Vlad.
Okay.
Number 4, Joe and Jada. I feel like those two could have. It was a toss up between those two. Number 5, Charlemagne the God. You want number 6 real quick?
You might as well give me the top 10.
6,
Yeah, continue.
Anthony Fantano. He does like the break.
I know exactly what that nigga is.
Right. A lot of people don't like him. I didn't know that.
White.
7, the Ops. Well, not the Ops. I'm joking.
Who's the Ops?
Rory and Moore.
Hey, your Ops, nigga. 7.
Number 7. I didn't think they were that high.
That's good for them.
I never heard of this guy, Kirko. Kurroco. He's on X.
Wait, KUR. It's 2 C or 2 R's? 2 R's? I don't know what he looks like.
He doesn't have a face.
Oh yeah, I've seen his content.
Tweet stuff.
Okay.
And he's number 8, and I think that's powerful.
That's fucking crazy.
Off just X.
Tweets.
Number 9, your bro, E-bro.
Shout out E-bro.
And number 10, Black Boy Max. So,
okay, so we have a streamer up top and a streamer at the bottom. So 1 in 10 are streamers.
Act is like a hybrid, right?
Flex not there? Funk Flex, he's not part of.
Yo, how old is you, Mike? Funk Flex.
Yeah.
Yo, Flex
we need
my
to fresh
guy,
off the
bro.
boat button. What's the fresh off the boat button?
Flex my guy, bro. Shout out to Flex.
Yeah.
Don't get gas.
Anyway,
He's
not top 100 right now.
Yeah, like nigga, you hanging out with us. That's what Flex is. Shout out Flex though.
Yeah, 100%.
I would definitely. I think they. How is Joe and Nori's not there?
Nope. Well, not in the top 10.
But Jada and Fat Joe are there.
Yeah, Nori shouldn't be in the top 10. Not this year.
Really? Maybe I'm.
Ain't no real moments. No real crazy interviews on Dream Champs.
Yeah, but what's Joe and Jada doing?
They have mad viral moments. Mad, yeah. And they're on Netflix. They signed a Netflix deal.
Who's not on Netflix in the top 5? Because Ack is not.
I don't know about her. I know the only 2 independent ones is Ack and Joe. And they're number 1 and 2. I know who are on Netflix is Vlad is also independent. Joe and Rory and Mom on Netflix.
I'm not mad at the top 3.
Me either.
I don't know if I'm mad at the top 5.
I was about to say.
No, Charlemagne got to be in the top 3.
Maybe, because I don't know if we have the Drake effect with Charlemagne, where it's like he's just been great for so long that we're just like,
okay. So then that leaves him at the top 5. So he has to be 4th then.
No, he's
no.
top 5.
I'm saying maybe he should be, but because we look at him like a Drake, like, all right, you're Charlemagne, like.
But then who do you kick out? Vlad been kind of cooking.
No, you got by a little bit. You got to kick out Joe and Jada.
Okay,
I think so.
So it will go Ack, Joe, Vlad, Charlemagne. So Charlemagne's not top 3 anymore. Very interesting.
Ack, Joe, Vlad, Charlemagne. Wait, Ack, Joe, Vlad, Charlemagne, and Joe and Jada? Yeah.
That's the 5 most powerful voices in hip-hop music.
Nah, I'll put Charlemagne 3.
So Vlad's out or Joe's out.
4. No, there's nobody out. It's Ack, Joe.
Out of the top 3.
Out the top 3.
Yeah.
I'm thinking top 5. Yeah. So take Vlad
Joe's
out. No, take Vlad out.
All right, cool.
No, you can't. The 1 and 2 is undisputed.
Really?
100%.
I'm just asking.
Hip hop media?
I'm just asking. I don't.
Bro, it's been them 2 for the past 4 years. It's 1 year's Ack, 1 year's Joe, 1 year's Ack. It's never. Oh, actually, last year was Kai Cenat, number 1, but he earned that. But other than that, it's always been between Joe and Jada, between Joe and Ack.
I'm not a fan of either of the 2 guys, but I do respect what they have built.
You're not a fan of either Joe or Ack?
Yeah, not a fan.
Got you.
I respect what they've built, and they are definitely like, you look to them like as a content creator. I look to them like that's the level I want to be at.
Yeah.
So I definitely respect them for that.
I will say Ack was on Complex, and he did. I do want to say something. The reason why I kind of wanted like to disagree with him with the number 1 thing. I feel like my bias was kicking in, but he did say something that was important. Joe is obviously the star, and he's a personality. He does the job, but he does have 5 or 6 other people there.
Ack is
that he
dolo.
can feed off of. Ack is doing 4 or 5 hours on stream dolo. Just him and a Henny bottle.
Have you ever tried to do any content solo?
Nah.
I tried to pod by myself once.
Tough, bro.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I could imagine.
Especially, and I guess it may be a little easier for Ad because he has the chat.
No. The live, it's going to sound like hate. I think it's harder to pod dolo than it is to do live streaming dolo. Because live stream, you can play music. You have the chat. You're not really alone. You're technically alone, but there's the internet's there.
But you have to perform. You have to be
at the same time, you got to wheel it well.
Yeah, no, of course. You know? But with podcasting, it's nothing.
Like, I think
editing saves you in podcasting. So like the the ums, like, yo, bro, I tried to do a pod by myself. I couldn't get through like 15 minutes. I just deleted it.
The reason why I think Joe crosses over that so well is because he's both. He's a podder and a performer. Okay. He performs while he pods.
Joe reminds me of LeBron. You can put anybody around him, he's gonna succeed.
And Ak, he's just a straight performer. You know what I'm saying? Whether positive or negative, I'm not really a fan of his. Maybe in the last year, I haven't been a fan of all the. He's clout chasey a little bit. No, just saying whatever. Yeah. But
he's cold.
Again, respect to what he's built. But yeah, that's the list. Shout out to them. Yep. We'll be there next year.
We say that every fucking year, nigga.
And so did he. Come on, you gotta speak it.
No, I'm done.
He started.
This is actually my last pod. So let's go out with a bang.
All right, Cash.
Who? Huh? Speaking of Adrien Broner, because somebody brought him up, right? Adrien Broner has been reinventing himself.
He's been the most entertaining figure on the internet for the past 6 months. Like,
I'm gonna disagree with you.
Nah, I mean I'm being hyperbolic, but Adrien Broner is
I think it's gonna take that. It's fine. Go ahead, finish.
Yo, he's hilarious. Now there was some shit I didn't like.
I don't like any of them.
I didn't like him going off on the girl for the $500. I didn't appreciate that. But maybe this is me watching. Maybe this is me when they say people love a
car crash.
Yeah,
yes,
people love it. So maybe that's what I'm enjoying.
You a sick nigga, bro.
But it's actually funny though.
I don't like it at all. This shit is it actually hurts my heart. Adrien Broner was a Floyd Mayweather protege. He could have been the next big thing in boxing. But the thing that separated him from Floyd, which is what separates most of these guys from Floyd, is the dedication to the craft and just being disciplined. The money, girls, drugs, alcohol, gambling, which Floyd does, got to Broner. That's what ruined his career. You can see it in his face. He looks like a drunk.
Yeah, he's always drunk. He's always drunk on the stream.
He looks like
he's bloated as fuck.
Yeah.
And the thing with Floyd is that Floyd, he mastered the showboating, but he also had the brains.
Yeah, Floyd was dedicated to his craft.
He's dumb.
No, Adrien Broner could sell a fight.
And that's why Floyd got away from him, because he realized
this guy was nasty.
He should have been Tank.
Yeah, he was there, and he had everything. He didn't have the knockout power that Tank had, but he had the big fights. He sold fights, because Tank don't sell fights. Tank's skill sells fights.
Yeah,
the power. Tank is he's too cool for school. He's very
he reminds me of D Rose.
Yeah, man, let these niggas talk, man. He just sits back. He's Tank care about his fit more than he cares about talking with these.
And that's actually how he fights. He fights all right, whatever. He'll let you
boom.
And then round 6.
Yeah, Adrien Broner, on the other hand, you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. I just beat the fuck out of Mexican. He sold fights. He's fucking. He fought. I think it was Paulie, one of them Paulie niggas. Dude. And then he was he fucked the nigga's girl. That's the type of shit. He sold fights. So he had a promising career.
Who you think is worse to watch online, him or Blueface? Because Blueface is on some bullshit too.
To me, it's Broner, because there was so much promise, and not to shit on Blueface, because that's not my bag. Shit on niggas.
I don't really fuck with him like that.
I can understand.
I don't really like. And I've noticed this when we talked about the
West Coast. Go ahead.
When we talk about the Fresh and Fit boys, when we talk about Adrien Broner, which why I said I didn't like the $500 part.
Niggas that hate women.
And Blueface, I really don't like watching men disrespect women.
It does
really. I don't care what your message.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm getting called a simp online. Just because I don't like. I think niggas like that. And I'm not saying this about Blueface, but a lot of these dudes, they act like that because they have a repressed thing that women used to shit on them. And now that they're in a position to shit on women, they're gonna OD. I don't think that's Broner's thing either. I just think that that's he's just drunk.
That shit was
what if you think that, let's say, not shitting on women because let's say you're defending a point or whatever means that you feel like you're losing respect. Like let's say some girls say, because I don't know if that's kind of what you mean, but let's say somebody said something, like a female said something to a guy, and all right, let me still be a gentleman and not hit back.
In all the scenarios I'm naming, the female did not do anything disrespectful.
Okay.
Like for example, in the $500 one, him and a girl on the stream made a $500 bet. And he got in her face like, I need my 500, give me my fucking 500, this and that. He was on some like, I'll get a girl to fuck you up. Like he was on some like, or he almost looked like he was about to
nasty.
fuck her.
Yeah.
Same with Blueface. He got this, I don't know what he got going on, but he was talking to some girl, whatever. He was being super disrespectful, and then he's like, "Yo, I feel like punching your shit right now, just just saying shit like that." Where it's like nobody's around, she can't protect herself.
Yeah, I saw a video recently.
And the Fresh and Fit boys, they just be super disrespectful, even though the message may be right or with good intentions. Y'all being disrespectful to women and you're going out your way to embarrass.
This is what I'm talking about,
now,
bro.
I understand this is how they get their coin.
Yeah,
like. No more. We won't be talking about Fresh and Fit,
exactly.
or Kevin Samuels or any of these people. Or Andrew Tate.
Nah,
if they weren't.
I wouldn't put Kevin Samuels. I get why you bunched him in, but in Kevin Samuels' defense, out of all of the niggas that did it, I think he did it with the most class and grace because he started with men first. So he was an equal opportunist.
Okay.
Women were just signing up to get embarrassed by him. Not saying the same thing. Fresh and Fit, women do sign up to be on their show too, but again, Kevin Samuels had a little bit more like. The lady's like, oh, my life is perfect. And Kevin Samuels was like, no, it's not. And I'm going to show you how I can help you. At least that was his goal. Like, lady, you need to lower your expectations. You want a high value man and you are not a high value woman. Like the Adrien Broner getting in the girl's face, the Fresh and Fit niggas just calling whores. Like, we get it. They're already prostitutes. Like, why are you dumping on prostitutes? Like, I don't get that. Like, they're already selling their bodies. Why are you inviting them on the show to then tell them that they're selling their bodies? I don't get that.
They say their thing is actually to help men. It's actually to kind of like, hey, I'm showing you guys how girls really are. But it's like, trying to look out for
prostitutes.
Yeah, I'm showing you how prostitutes are. They're prostitutes.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't only invite prostitutes.
Again,
but it's just Miami too.
No, again, I think it's unfair for us to judge them without consuming their content.
Yeah.
But the content I do see is a bunch of OnlyFans girls, and they're like, "Hey, you're a whore, and you're a whore," and I'm just like, "Yeah, no shit. Like, what? How is that helping men?" But again, we don't watch all their content. And I'm open to being wrong about that.
Yeah.
But the woman,
and then you're helping men in that same way. You're helping men be disrespectful to women.
Yeah, like
but you're also teaching them that that's how you should treat whores.
Yeah,
and that nobody deserves.
No, everybody deserves some semblance of respect.
Yeah,
there's a classy way to do everything, but Adrien Broner to me is just a sad case of flying too close to the sun. And I'm not saying that I could have been Adrien Broner if you gave me the type of money and fame he had at his age, because it wasn't like he was 50 or 30 when he
would be Chris Brown.
I'm not light enough, but yeah, like I could easily have been Adrien Broner. So I do give grace to him, and again, he's probably reached heights that I will never reach, and respect to that. But it's sad because of how much potential he had as a boxer.
Yeah, he was definitely talented.
Talking about potential and grace and flying too close to the sun. Can we get a would it be a round of applause or a 1-1-1? I don't know, for Spirit Airlines.
Nah, a round of applause.
Round of applause. Oh,
the double. It worked. Look at God.
A round of applause for Spirit Airlines. And rest in peace to Spirit Airlines.
R.I.P.
They've officially shut down the operation as of, I don't know, a week ago. Laid off close to 18,000 employees.
No severance package.
No severance packages. No 2-week notice. Excuse me. Literally like a 24-hour notice.
I don't blame Spirit. You know who I blame?
Who?
The U.S. government. So Spirit was trying to get occupied by JetBlue.
Right.
For like $3.8 billion, something like that. And the government was like, nah.
Why did they say no? Do you know?
It was just a
monopoly thing?
Yeah, monopoly thing.
The thing is, like they with everything going on now, I mean, even though they've been trying, actually, they've had several like trying to get people to like buy in, in the company or whatever, invest in them. But, with everything going on right now, it just got messy. It just got messy. They couldn't really compete. They were kind of they had a pocket, and that pocket kind of was fading.
They fucked themselves up. They should have did what Waffle House does. Waffle House leans into the fact that they're Waffle House.
Yeah,
they hire the specific type of, hey, this is the best. I was listening to a podcast and the nigga was like, yo, Waffle House is the best steakhouse in the South. Because it's the most affordable. It's the most affordable way to get a steak. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So it's like, I think Spirit should have leaned into, this is the ghetto bus, the air bus.
I see that.
Like, hey, if you want to go to Miami and y'all don't want to drive y'all Nissan Altima down, this is the Nissan Altima of flying.
What I think also is that it was hard to keep it that way because everything's going up.
Yeah, but
Gas prices going up.
But this is how you win though. Like, hey, I may not want to post that I got to Spirit. Got to Miami on Spirit. And if I'm Spirit, I run a campaign like, yo, you hashtag Spirit, you take pictures of Spirit Airlines, and that's how you got to Miami. We do like your bag is free. Like there's little ways that I don't understand airliners, like little ways for them to make like save some money. Like that's the problem with Spirit is that the ticket would be $100, but then by the time you check your bag, now it's $400. For $100 more, I'll just go fly JetBlue. Like why am I going on Spirit? Like they should have leaned into being ghetto and hey, we cheap. So you know, like
you think maybe the owners and shareholders are just over it, like that. Like maybe they thought of what you're saying, but they're like, that's too much work.
Yeah,
that's
possible.
Shut it down. We made all our money. We're good.
Totally possible.
Billions up.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna lose no money.
Hell no.
So that's how it
goes. They
goes.
needed $500 million, but that don't mean they're negative 500.
No, hell no. Yeah, they just wanted to make money. That's all it was.
Right.
Like
we need $500 million to not go in our pocket.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, like if I was a CEO of Spirit Airlines, that would have been my thing.
So how would you get to Miami now? Because I know.
What do you mean? You talking about me personally?
Yeah, I know.
I'm a United JetBlue kind of. Well, I don't fuck with JetBlue.
Well, now because Spirit's gone, but I'm saying.
No, but I never flew on Spirit in my life.
This life or like?
I only believe in one life, sir.
You sure?
Yeah, I never flew on Spirit before.
All right.
And it's actually kind of racial for you to assume that I flew on that.
No, because I really would think Southwest, but I was giving you.
Oh, Southwest and black shit? All right, cool, no problem. Mike, you ever flew on Spirit?
Frontier?
I've probably flown on Frontier before.
I ain't gonna lie.
I did Alaska Airline.
Okay.
I never did Spirit though.
It's in that vein.
I ain't gonna lie. I took a trip to South America and I got tricked into that shit, bro. One of my boys, he was like, yo, nah, not tricked, but he's like, yo, nah, try it, bro. That's all my trips is Spirit.
You see, that's the customer.
I'm like, all right. Yo, nah, bro. And, you know, we did New York to Miami and then Miami to Colombia.
Oh, so he has been to Colombia.
Of course.
That nigga told us he don't know what he was
talking family out there too.
So,
wait.
So you did Spirit twice?
No, one time. I came back, I Delta. 3 trips Delta, but that because each one was 2 and 2.
Okay.
To go 2 and then to come back 2.
So you did Miami, you did New York to Miami in Spirit.
Yeah.
In Spirit and Miami to Colombia in Spirit.
No. I did I actually did New York to Miami in Delta and then Miami to Colombia in Spirit.
So
wait,
what was it like?
I was about to
Trash. Bro, first of all, I'm not even gonna go in because I don't remember. It was like 5 years ago, but like the seat was, bro, it was crazy. Like the seat kind of, I'm like, I was a little scared. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like plastic chairs from like DR playing dominoes, and like no screen. I was used to my little vibes. No screen. I'm not sure if it even had pockets. Like it was just straight like plastic, like or like a hard plastic, tight. Like, it was
literally an Airbus.
Yeah.
So like, all right, 2 questions.
It was tough.
One, how do you look at how do you look at that friend now?
Trash.
Shout my man out, man. He was keeping Spirit alive.
Nah. You know what? I don't really care. Like, but you know.
So you've never flown Spirit, and you've flown a lot. You're a traveling ass nigga.
I never flown Spirit.
Why not? You too rich.
It wasn't necessary.
It wasn't necessary. I like that. That's hard.
You know what it
that's
is?
Some player shit right there.
You know what it is? Sometimes people like, it's like this is how I look at it. Like, there's also people that get, a share or pool, whatever, on Lyft and Uber, and
y'all do that?
I don't, but
Uber pool?
people do it.
You could Spirit pool?
No, he's just saying like there's levels to things.
Yeah, like people, sometimes people, because this person, for example, person is like very flashy, very Louis Vuitton belt and all of this.
Like you hit the Uber share when you.
No.
He's talking about his man's, bro. He's throwing his man further underneath.
This guy.
He's saying his man's one of them niggas that got all the bling.
Yeah.
He's Uber pooling.
No, he don't. But I'm just saying there's people that just spend money on different things.
Yeah, that's true.
Just how I look at it.
Yo, somebody told me that they booked a courier Uber.
Oh, for a ride?
and try to use it as a ride.
That's nasty. They gotta stop
Like
that.
couriers, like when they send a package.
Yeah, and they do that too, and then get
They
it.
try to.
Bro,
They try to save
get
a
your
buck.
ass out of here.
I'm not mad at that.
They can try to
And
save a buck.
as the driver, why you mad? Like,
Nah, I'm mad. You playing with me, bro. Why you playing with me? I'm already
Bro.
tight that I'm doing this.
Bro,
And you playing with me.
I'm mad like you come here with a dog and you didn't pay pet prices.
oh, there's a pet option.
Yeah, there's like an option that lets
So
the
you
driver
what?
know that.
Oh, on the Uber.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting you're a fucking Uber driver.
So why you don't curve them?
I do. Most of the time I do, you know, except on a slow day. You know what I'm saying? Yo, primo.
Then you turn into spirit.
Yeah.
This nigga is fucking spirit. That's jokes. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
R.I.P. the spirit, bro.
I think we got to talk about another player in the game, Stefon Diggs. My man has had a very interesting weekend or week or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So before he ends up at Cardi B's Mother's Day Foundation event, he was in court.
Shit.
Now,
Yo, he's a legend.
no, Stefon Diggs is another nigga that if you rich, what's wrong with living like Stefon Diggs? Like, all jokes aside, he had a BBL chef. He has Cardi B.
BBL wife.
He had nigga talking to Mike.
BBL wife.
He has multiple kids all over the place. I'm not a fan of the broken home thing, and Dominican men are an example that you don't have to create broken homes to have multiple kids at places. You can have intact homes.
Yeah.
It's just hard to do, I guess.
Yeah.
But y'all niggas find a way. So it's possible. We know it's
Sir.
possible.
I'm glad you pointed at him, man.
Oh, you a nice guy. What?
No, I agree.
All right, so he's in court because his BBL chef accused him of putting her in a headlock, strangling her, abusing her.
Oh, she was in the headlock, all right.
And he was like, hey, this didn't happen. And she was like, yeah, I also deserve some money because he fired me. And she did one of the things that I tell people that they should do all the time, which is take the stand. And this is one of the times that AG was wrong. She do not take the stand if you're lying.
Right,
Like,
right.
if you're lying, don't take the stand.
Right.
So everybody, this was one of those things that I watched the whole world flip because everybody going into this was like, oh, this nigga Stefon's guilty because you a freak ass nigga for having a chef with a BBL to begin with. A live-in chef with a BBL is crazy, and then admitting to having sexual relations is even
admitted to
crazy. Well, it's in the
Oh, in the lawsuit.
in the lawsuit, yeah, and it's consensual. So, but she got on that stand and they eviscerated her. They had her recanting things.
Annihilated her.
They had her, hey, why'd you delete that out of your text message? Oh, because I didn't want to look away. Why were you doing the I forgot the dance that you call it after he put you in a fucking headlock? Like, and then like the gangster part is he got like a madame at the house. Like she runs, she keeps them all in order.
Gotcha.
And she got on the stand and she kept it. She was like, yeah, the day that she accused him of doing this to her, she served him food. It was like a stale hot dog, but like she did her job.
So the madam was Stefon's witness.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She was like, yeah, like I didn't see any of the stuff she's talking about. And again, like all the evidence just showed that she was totally fine after this attack. She tried to play the woman card of, well, you guys don't believe women, and I was abused in my past relationship, and I'm getting abused in this relationship. And then there was a lot of, the worst part about this whole thing is just, I see why people like to settle because this stuff got really into his life. And it exposed some things that's funny for us to talk about, but it's like, he has a history of doing this. Like his whole thing is, I hire women and I sleep with them. And it's a little nasty if you think about it, but I don't think it's nasty, but I know somebody can make it nasty. And
I mean, if she's old enough, she does cook.
they was cutting her ass too because she was old as fuck. Like she looked old.
She does look a little older.
Yeah, like older than him because Stefon is not 50. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted a vibe.
And Cardi B's whole thing was like the girl was like it just showed how nasty women are too.
I was about to
She was like in Cardi's face like they was friends and she was fucking him like straight up. Like acted a really decent breakdown of it, but the whole problem, according to anybody with that's paying attention, was that he got a new joint. Like he brought in a new girl and the chef felt threatened by it, and she tried to get bigger than the program. Nobody's bigger than the program.
This is what happens is that there's different levels to sides.
Yes.
Right? Some sides, like whatever, I don't got to break it down. But her type of side is, I'm your side, and I'm going to hold it down, and I'm smiling in your wife's face, this and that. But I am the side.
The side, yeah. I need privileges.
I am the number one side, and I get treated almost like not a side.
I'm the girlfriend when the girlfriend's not around.
If the girl's gone, I'm next.
I'm the girlfriend.
I'm the
next
second
up.
girlfriend.
And some of them are so delusional that they think that they are really the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, I know Cardi B is Cardi B, but I'm the girlfriend, but I can't be Cardi B because I'm not famous.
Right.
Some of them are, and even with regular dudes, like, oh, this is the girl that your family likes. Or like, you know, like you can bring around, but I'm the actual girl that you like confide in and kick it with. Like, I'm the girlfriend.
Like, that's your girlfriend, but I'm your
Exactly.
girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? But so I think, so what I heard was the backstory is like it started with, I forgot where they went. I don't know if it was like an all-star. Some of
it was Miami
Art Basel.
Art Basel.
He was going out for Art Basel, which is an annual thing. And as you said, Miami got the tings out there.
You been?
Yeah.
I've been to
He was
Miami.
about to lie.
His default programming is lie. That's
I honestly thought about how many times. I was like, all right, how many times?
Yeah, because how many times means no, right? Nigga, you can fool these bitches, bro. You're not fooling me. I'm a player too. I get it. I'm not even hating on you. I get it.
Bro, can a man
I
think?
don't know what y'all niggas talking about. I wasn't even there. Miami who?
Right. King? Okay.
Como?
Said, so she wanted to go. And he like,
nah,
you can stay at the crib. Just have some lamb chops when they get back.
Because Shorty coming.
Yeah,
my assistant's coming.
You the chef. This and that. So,
Please.
Just give it to him.
Wow.
You want me to pour it?
Yeah, pour him up.
I got it.
Nah, you should let him pour you up, nigga.
What the fuck I'm pouring for?
I didn't want to disrespect.
Yeah, no, I would have done it though if you asked.
Oh, that's love.
Go ahead.
Close mouths don't get fed.
I asked him.
You can kill it. Just pour it up. So yeah, he told her like, nah, like stay your ass home. And she got tight. That was the first straw. And then there was another time where she was at the house. And they were all at the house. And he had girls come over.
Told her to get up out of there.
And he said, hey,
Scram,
baby girl,
we don't need hot pockets tonight.
I'll holler at you tomorrow. You know?
The chef.
Yeah, the chef.
The living chef.
I don't need you to cook today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I'm having company.
Even though I'm having company.
Oh,
That's the thing. It's conflict of interest because like she's like, all right, well, I'm not cooking, but now it's time to be the girl. But then
he
kicking me out.
He also packed her up when I think it was Thanksgiving
Of,
You gotta pack up.
because Cardi was coming, and she got upset about that.
But she gotta get it. She gotta get it together though.
And even understand, she said, like, I ain't got a problem with Cardi. She's her. All these other bitches?
Yeah. Nah, but I'm telling you, the madame, because he's not fucking the madame.
No.
She's there for business. She keeps all the hoes.
A madame, for Mike, I don't know if Mike knows, a madame is like a female version of a pimp.
Okay.
So
He has one, the chief of staff. I think that's what her official title is. She's like some brolic Asian lady. She got up on that stand. She didn't even flinch. Straight face. Oh no, this bitch is lying. That's pretty much what she said up there.
Yeah.
And she was like,
She gonna protect a client.
yeah, she's a
Stefon?
professional. She's a professional.
That's
Now
fine.
the only thing, and I thought Stefon fucked up because I was gonna pull out the player book and turn to a chapter and show him where he messed up at.
Right.
But he didn't because he went to the event.
He studied the book.
He more player than I ever was.
Where he went to what event?
Him and Cardi B seem to be fine.
He cannot go to an event.
No, but she cannot touch him. We've seen how Cardi B gives it up when niggas piss off, but they got to be around each other.
Yeah.
We've seen her and Offset do this for years.
I was about to say, yeah.
That nigga was taking photos, touching on her, grabbing on her, kissing on her, and she was cool.
Yeah, she was cool. She almost twerked on him.
Yeah, she set that thing on him, for real. He won. Bravo.
They probably clipping again.
Salute. Probably. Come on now.
I think it's because this is not a surprise to her.
Nah, but the public embarrassment is crazy.
My thing is that, yeah, my thing is this is where, like, ladies, bro, like, all that shit you were talking.
Now, Cardi B is worth more money than Stefon Diggs.
100%.
100%.
And that's why we telling people, like, it's not about the money. It's about the game. You lay your game down flat enough, you never gotta lay it down again. It just stays down. It just stays down. That's how it works. Like, you know, like all these niggas looking at, oh man, I don't make $500K a year. I can't get laid. Like, y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Spit that game.
Yeah,
nigga.
just come hang out with us, bro. I will show you the way.
The blueprint.
But niggas with Stefon money, they get to play a game that, God bless.
Yeah, it's
I wish I could play a game like that. No disrespect, I love my fiance.
If she's, and it's obvious that she's like, nigga, I don't care.
She said it. She literally was like, I guess we all baby mamas. Like, we gonna figure this shit out.
Exactly.
Like, Cardi B is that's why I'm so mad at Offset. How you fuck that up? Like, she is, if you are a rich nigga, Cardi B, this is why niggas fuck with Amber Rose. I'm telling you. Yeah. This is why niggas fuck with the same 5 girls, because there's 5 girls they understand. And everybody, whoa, why do they keep recycling the same 5 bitches? Because them niggas is paying attention. How does she handle this? Oh, cool. So the next time y'all niggas let her out of your roster, I'm getting that, because she can handle this.
Yeah.
Cardi B, and the crazy thing about Cardi B is, she has her own money. Yeah. That means she can spoil you. How do you fuck that up?
Now, what I will say on Cardi's, that's not on her favor, is that because we don't care about her money, she's still limited to the nigga she could get.
Oh no, having money as a woman doesn't help you. So it hurts you.
The guy you're getting as Cardi B is looking for that. I'm gonna fuck all these hoes. You're gonna hold it down. You know, this and that. Like, I'm gonna pay for it. Like, you don't gotta spend your money, but like, I'm not gonna. I would say respect you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How other people y'all define it differently, but y'all say ride or die, right?
Yeah, no, so you don't think Stefon has a lot of respect for Cardi B?
AG.
I'm asking.
Every episode you make me call you at your name. Like,
what?
Mike, you think Stefon Diggs has respect for Cardi B?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
This right here?
It's bad work, right?
I don't like this.
It's a misogyny triangle right
Miguel
here.
Can't make it next week. He told me yesterday.
Who's Miguel?
Mike.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Fuck. Anyway, selfishly, yes, he has respect for her, but I don't think that he would respect his daughter to be Cardi B. Like, if his daughter was Cardi B, he wouldn't look at her like daughter of the year.
Okay. I hear that argument a lot, right? Steve Harvey, he wrote a book called Think Like a Man. What's Lori Harvey out here doing?
Think like a man.
I rest my case. So I don't know, man. Like, but I have a daughter.
Lost.
Hold on.
She's like,
I have a daughter. The world that she's going to live in,
she gonna have to think like a man.
She is not even think like a man. You have to understand men. I genuinely believe that a man can love you and step out. You don't believe that?
I 100% believe that.
Okay, then. So
I think Koof matters.
Yes, that's why I thought that he fucked up player-wise, because it's public fodder.
But this one, but again, not to go back on it, but Chris Brown, that was not Koof. That was not player.
Yeah, but Chris Brown, he plays a different game. Like, there's levels to everything in life. No disrespect to Stefon Diggs, but Chris Brown is Chris Brown. Stefon Diggs can walk into a supermarket.
Right. I get that.
Chris Brown couldn't do that at 17 years old.
But you know, I understand. I 100% understand that point. You don't see the other side of that?
Of course I do.
Because he has that much access.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that.
But sometimes
we know your body. Chris Brown, we know your body.
I still want to play the game.
No, in that now, so it's just harder because like now he has to yield at like, you know, like what? Because you said like he don't need to do that, right? So I'm saying, so now he has to conform his way and change his ways, like, you know, when he's an exception.
Half the fun is playing the game.
Why can't you? It's very easy to go from a comment to a DM. It's extremely
That's not fun for him. Playing the game.
I get that.
Fun.
I get that. I just think your fun. I think you have to be conscious if your fun is affecting people you love.
But I'm not. I don't think that Chris Brown did that without her understanding the game. That's the whole.
Can Chris Brown fuck a girl in their bed at their house?
I don't know what their agreement is.
No, forget. You didn't know when we made the comment thing. I'm talking about if he had a girl at the house, would you say, well, he's Chris Brown? Like that's
I think that's a little whack. But what if they into that? I think that if you're asking me, that's whack.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't think this is whack?
I think it could be perceived as whack. I don't think you're crazy for what you're saying. I'm just going to defend it. Because if I was in Chris Brown's shoes, I probably would do the same thing. It's just, I want to have fun.
You do that as Chris Brown in like 08, 2010,
I'm doing that.
Chris Brown is 20 years in the game.
Yeah, but there got to be some gamesmanship. If shooting fish in a barrel is boring, it's not fun. Shooting a DM to this girl and giving her a plane ticket, that's boring for him probably. Sending 700 fire emojis and then having a girl show up at the spot.
Would you say that's fun? Would you say that having that fun in public is selfish?
Yes.
Okay.
But again, there's double standards though, and you have to know what you sign up for.
I agree with that.
Okay, if I date a girl like Nicki Minaj,
you heard about that, right?
What?
Vlad broke that story.
Oh, the home?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
So
yeah, tell
I think it. So.
The reasoning, I don't know if it's true. Go ahead. You can break the story, though.
Do you have a theory on why the reason is? Because
no,
I don't see other reasons. So, Mike, in case you don't know, Nicki Minaj is married to this guy named Kenneth Petty. He's from Queens, whatever the case is.
Big Queens, big Jamaica Queens.
Yeah,
big gang affiliation.
Big zoo.
Yep.
He has a weird case. Why is he around?
Yeah. He has a weird case.
I don't know. What was the case exactly? Like, I don't know. It wasn't.
I think it was statutory. But it wasn't like 29 and 19. It was like
21 and
17.
All right. So
then his whole defense is that shit didn't even happen.
Okay, so that's he was accused of or guilty of sleeping with
he was
underage
guilty of a charge.
So long story short, with that you have to
register
as a sex offender. And with that, there's a website where you could look up sex offenders and you have to put your current address.
Yeah.
For the past couple of years, his address was Nicki Minaj's house
in Hidden Hills. Or
Hidden Hills,
yeah,
a $20 million mansion. A couple of weeks ago,
that shit in Jamaica, right?
That shit in Jamaica, Queens, 800 square foot house.
Yes.
So people are saying she gave that nigga the boot, allegedly, and this is where I would say it's disrespectful. He got another girl pregnant.
Yes. Now, again. If he laid his game down flat, because we see Stefon do it, getting the other bitch pregnant ain't enough.
Yeah,
but he also don't got no money.
Right.
That's the problem. That he's on the other side of the coin.
Yeah,
like, he's not.
Again,
he's the chef.
Yo,
don't do it.
I'm
like
not
that.
disrespecting you, Big Sue. That's this nigga right here.
Yeah, I'm at it. Anyway, go
ahead. Play that game, brother.
Wait for me like he was waiting for Offset.
Yeah, exactly. That nigga don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about. But yeah, like this is why you have to. This is why being self-aware as a man is one of the most important skills you can have. If I was dating a woman like Nicki Minaj, like if I was Safari, if I was I wouldn't want to be in Kenny's situation because he has too many negative things going for him. At least Safari didn't have the sex offender thing.
Yeah.
So he didn't have enough wiggle room to be on no player shit. He should have just enjoyed where he was at. And the player shit was just, hey, I impregnated Nicki Minaj. I won.
Right.
Like no matter what happens, I won. Where Safari messed up at was he let the Drakes, the Lil Waynes, the 2 Chainz, the verses about fucking his girl get to him. Again, you know what you signed up for. As long as she was not openly disrespecting, because all of these niggas was like, I want to do these things to Nicki Minaj. I wish I could do these things to Nicki Minaj. Me and Nicki Minaj spoke about doing these things. She's not on a song saying, hey, I just fucked Lil Wayne last week. You know what I'm saying? So why were you so insecure in yourself? And again, you knew who you were dealing with. You didn't just wake up in the morning and Nicki Minaj became an overnight sensation. You were there with her journey. So I don't think I would have messed up that Nicki Minaj situation. I don't think I would have, honestly. And then to me, and this is going to sound crazy, but I think Nicki Minaj needs a dude to kind of put her in her place. Like I think that's why we like Meek Mill. Yeah, but I think no disrespect to Meek, I just don't think he was emotionally and mature enough at the time. He was still a young guy bubbling. Like he probably let Nicki Minaj get away with a lot of bullshit.
Remember, he made a song about her way back in the day, so there was kind of like a celebrity
crush thing. Like, nah, Nicki needs like some nigga that don't look at her like she's Nicki Minaj. Like, nah, you just a girl that I like,
that got money,
and you have money, and I got money too. I have influence too, and you need to sit down.
And I will leave you.
Yeah, exactly. You need to relax, Miss Minaj. You need to relax. Like, I think she needs that. And most powerful women, I think most women do. Period.
Yeah.
And I think the more powerful a woman is, the more she needs.
Of course.
But they see the curse about being a rich, powerful woman is your dating pool just is tiny.
Because women can't handle power.
Not even that. It's that women can't really date down. It's really difficult for a woman to date down. Niggas can date down all they want. Chris Brown send emojis. Look at that.
And then they can't date down, and they also refuse to lower their standards.
Oh yeah.
Like as far as like
the brokest bitch
they want to date Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You know, but they don't want to accept the cheating or the this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah. Shout out Meg though. You heard?
Yeah. In terms of like how Kenneth could not fumble the bag, he should have been a house husband.
Yeah.
And that's going viral.
Yeah, it's a good segue.
He should have just stayed in the crib.
You're a professional.
Take care of the kids. And make dinner.
This actress has a man like this. Zoe Saldana.
Yeah. I don't.
Her man is like I think he's like he has something, but obviously she's the big dog. And he stays at home. He cooks for her.
I love Zoe, but she one of those Dominicans that don't like black.
Before I play this,
really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, her husband white. And all she does is fuck white dudes.
Oh, me no black.
Yeah, she had me no black, and she looked black as fuck. I didn't know she was Dominican at all.
I didn't even know either until like 5 years ago.
She played Bernie Mac's daughter. And Ashton Kutcher was her man in that movie. I should have seen the signs.
She wouldn't even cast for
hell no. Nope. Everything she's in, her husband is white.
Actually, I'll play the clip first and now I'll ask my hypothetical. So yeah, this is
my man's going viral?
Yeah, stay-at-home dad going viral after Wi-Fi.
You alright?
Dad Chronicles. If a stay-at-home dad chronicles. If a stay-at-home mom tries to convince you that her job is hard, no, it isn't. I'm a stay-at-home dad of 5 children, all 7 years old and under, and my life is a vacation. In addition, my kids are homeschooled, so they're here 24/7. I also do all the man work, all the house and car maintenance, taking out the trash, etc., etc. I'm almost 37 years old, and I've had almost every single job there is. Culinary industry, construction, destruction, white collar, warehouse jobs, delivery jobs. I worked at a poultry plant one time, and my job was to stand there for 10 or 12 hours on an assembly line cutting chicken throats with a poncho on. Do you have any idea how boring that is? Compared to every single one of these jobs, my life now is a vacation. I have a list of...
This is what we need that sound. He was killing these women. Jesus. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to do a little pushback. Just a little.
Okay.
I had 2 months off when my daughter was born.
Congratulations.
And I thought I was going to be on PlayStation. I thought I was about to become like the illest nigga in Call of Duty. I thought I was going to start my streaming career, funny enough. I got a fucking $3,000 computer.
Oh, man.
Nah. I think, it was tough.
And he said he has 4 kids? Under the age of
5, 7, and under. Newborn, crying. We was taking turns. Like, it was nobody slept through the night. We was taking turns.
You didn't sleep together?
Yeah, no, hell no. Like, I lost my fiance to this baby. I played less video games. Imagine, this was 2 months straight. Played less video games. I had a whole workout regimen was about to start. Couldn't really do that.
You dropped a couple, though.
What are you talking about?
You dropped a couple pounds.
Oh, thank you. But that's because I couldn't eat. Yeah, it was bad. But so I can't speak for once the babies are in school, because a point that he did make further in the video is that he don't even have the 8-hour block that most women have, and his whole point of making that video was to, like you said earlier about the fresh and fit niggas, was do not let these women trick you into just being gold diggers that want to stay at home and then complain. So my whole thing, like my girl, she's a stay-at-home mom currently, right? My dream is to retire her, like fully, forever.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
But that's because childcare is so expensive.
Right.
It literally would make no sense for her to go to work just to pay for childcare. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's one of the main reasons. And I'd rather her be home. Like when there's packages, when something needs to get done in the house, like I don't have to call out of work. She could just let the guy in to do the work, whatever the case may be. I prefer having somebody.
Gotta be a female. Electrician.
Oh,
plumber.
you didn't lay it down?
Gotta be a female.
your game ain't.
That's my lay down.
Oh, like you're not even letting the cock in the hen house. That's not happening. I respect that too, but you gotta trust your girl, bro.
Yeah.
If she does something stupid, she did you a favor. That's how you gotta look.
I mean, I said I'm 65. I'm staying, so y'all the ones that gotta figure it out.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, so that has always been my thing. But this nigga is like, nah. Like, don't let these women let you go out to work and come home and still got to do shit. Because what did you do with that 8-hour block? And he don't even got that.
Yeah.
So it's tough, man. It's tough. How do y'all feel about the stay-at-home woman thing?
Man, you mean?
No, like, do y'all want to retire your girls? Because
I mean,
we spoke about this before in this pod, and somebody on this pod was like, "Nah, my girl has to work."
Well, it depends how much she's making. Cause hold up,
okay.
Like
for me, it depends how much I'm making.
Yeah. I think that's
if she's making just as much as I'm making.
If I'm making a meal, sit down.
Nah, that's 2 though.
I don't care. We don't need to.
That's the difference in opinion.
No, you see, that's why I like it.
I got you. The
bring
thing
in
is,
the 2.
that's where like the values and principles comes in. For me, like for example, at a meal, we're not talking about childcare. It's not about that. For me, now it's also morals and principles. Like, right? Like, the reason why, like back in the day, right? Like the reason why you pick a wife is because you share certain things, right? And part of those is morals and principles. So the reason why I chose you as, above this other hoes is so you could raise my children. And since we have similar values, I know you're going to raise them to be good human beings.
I can trust you to raise my kid.
I could trust you to raise my kid.
Yeah.
And also I could trust you to follow my leadership and all of that.
I don't got to be there every day micromanaging.
Like, so at a meal, like, I don't know, maybe, hey, babe, work this last year. We're going to see where we invest that meal, but you're going to sit your ass down at home.
So after the kids are in school, let's say 2nd grade, she got that 8-hour block that we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
She can't go get that meal?
No, I mean, I'm not against women working. I think women should work electively, but just.
Well, you said I don't care when I said.
No. I know. But now you're putting them in school and stuff. So my main point is that, I don't want to. If you're working too much, if I start hearing you complain that like the kids and you're tired and like also me getting home and like, damn, like, babe, I'm tired. Like, if that, like now you're working too many hours. So you might need to,
like
I don't mind like a little 20 hours, little work at home or
I get it.
Whatever. But if it's too crazy, if you start complaining, that's like you're working too much.
I get it.
You feel me? Because like, that's part of like, that's the whole point.
Now can I flip it?
So she can't complain? Like people complain. That don't mean they're like,
well, if you're
tired.
complaining.
I don't like them.
But sometimes you just complain to just vent. But it's not like, oh my God, my life is so hard.
You shouldn't have to vent.
So you've never said my back hurt?
But
that is the point.
I get what you're saying, but like, because his thing is, right, you work a whole shift.
Yo, we ain't gonna take my side.
Well, you're right. You work a whole shift. Mm-hmm. You come home, and then she's just like, yo, I had to work and take care of the kids. Like, can you?
And that's why your food not done.
Yeah, like that's gonna wear on.
Or that's why the kid's not showered.
But then she also deposited $30,000 today.
But his thing is that's a diminishing return. It's like I'd rather forfeit the $30,000 and come home. The kids are clean. The house is clean. The food is there.
Right.
The $30,000 is not worth.
You wouldn't rather just spend $5,000 of that $30,000 on a chef?
Not to him because he don't want this stranger in his house. I got a chef.
BBL chef. Well,
actually, you're not doing that for $5. That nigga Stefon's.
I mean, we can agree to disagree. I just again, it matters. A meal.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking.
Yeah, I'm not leaving that on the table.
I'm not leaving that.
But if she's just bringing in, if I'm making $300, she's bringing in $80K. All right, maybe we could let that go. But we both matching the meal. Like, what the fuck?
This is my defense of women because I got to be the woman. I don't want my best friend to be a toddler. When you have a job, you have purpose. I get to go outside. I get to speak to the people at the office. I get to talk to clients. I get to go to different home. Like whatever my job is, it stimulates me.
And she'll just be home with nothing to say.
Yeah, I'm at home and my actual friends are at work, and
she's just like telling every day is about what the baby did.
Yeah, and like what's my life? I'm a dishwasher.
Your life, you should have more fulfillment from your family. Your
No, but my
children.
family's gone. They're in
But she's
school.
the family. It's her and me, her and the kids.
Yeah.
He's saying that he doesn't want his wife to become a toddler in terms of like she has nothing to say, nothing to offer.
Yeah,
But
like
she's just home all day.
I come
so it's
home.
like-
Hey, how was
but
your
it
day,
don't-
honey?
it
I
don't
was
mean,
at home.
You know, it don't mean she don't, have friends or she can't like
Have friends
you know.
at work.
Yeah, but you don't gotta. I mean, and hence why you can work, just not
Yeah.
too much. Yo, tap in.
I hear you.
3 days a week. You know, like
know, I
two,
hear-
you
I
know,
think there's a
whatever.
healthy
Like
balance,
have a
yeah.
little bit. You know, whatever. Have that's where your family comes in. That's where neighbors.
Her family comes in.
Yeah, like your her family, and my family too, right? We're married, we live together, whatever. Like you could socialize, you could read books, you could fucking have a garden, and like you could do whatever.
Garden reading books.
You could watch us. You know,
word?
You
Yeah.
could watch us.
Facts.
You feel me?
Tap in.
I'm glad you're a little on my side a little bit where you see in the text.
he's tweaking.
He said you could garden and read books.
Yeah, like I know. I want to go outside. I want to speak to another
I
adult.
want to go to.
And but you can't go outside. What you mean? You could go shopping. You could do whatever. Like right? Like you're saying, like when the kids in school.
I'm gonna hang out in the fucking
By
grocery
myself.
store. Like they
you don't have friends.
They at work. They have regular lives.
Well,
their husband don't got it.
Well, call the ones that's off today. There's gonna be one that's off Tuesday, and whatever.
She fucking the pool boy. So should I join?
No.
and that's another conversation. That at home boredom.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
That's
the
where it
devil
starts.
finds work for idle hands.
That is
how
a
it
thing.
works.
That is the thing now because of like the new world.
Nah,
And that's why
nigga,
we gotta
that's been
adapt.
happening for the
No.
milkman
Yeah, but
has
not
been
to the
around.
same degree. Not
I
to the
just
same
told
degree.
that the other day. I'm like, yo, yeah.
So women are cheating to the same degree now as forever.
I think overall access to other people is up. So on the average, you are correct. I think that everybody's cheating more now because of access.
Yeah.
But I don't think that means that cheating was like a small
No, but
thing.
but what you're also saying, if they had the same access as today as back then, they would be the same number.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I think it's
So
inflated.
they are cheating as much as before.
I think so.
If you
No.
if you
the raw numbers, probably not. But if you do inflation,
I
yes.
disagree, and here's why I disagree. Because all of this has to do with morals. You feel me?
Nah.
Give me a second.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, I could get it. Like it's by default, since we're losing morals and principles, and like as we go, right? Like our kids will probably be more dickheads than we are, right? That's how these people are doing all of these things, and it's watering down. Now, I'm not saying that maybe a woman in the 60s didn't want to do it. That's not what I'm saying. But, they would probably, put the brakes.
I disagree because the milkman joke is a thing.
It is a thing, 100%. But that is a
We
minority.
don't even have that joke.
That is a minority.
Like, think
is
about
what I'm
it.
saying.
What I'm saying is what we're saying is that it may not be as much as a minority as you think.
Yeah, I think
You're saying minority at like 2 out of 10.
Nah, I think
No.
it's just as
Minority is 49 out of 100.
Nah, you know why I could
And
even
I
make
think
the
today,
argument.
I think 4 out of 10 girls are cheating today.
I can make the argument
I
it
think more than
happened
that.
more back then because there was more lonely housewives than there is today.
That's true.
I can make that argument, but I still agree with you with the raw numbers probably up because I make the joke all the time. Like my dad didn't have Instagram or Twitter where
That's what I'm saying.
For him to find another bad bitch, he had to go to another town. Like
Yeah.
it's a bad bitch on your phone. You know how hard that is to like ignore. So
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I say access. I
The
can
world in people's mind was way smaller.
That's fair.
You understand?
But I think the milkman joke is a joke for
It
a
is.
reason. We don't even have that joke in our
100%.
Crazy. I wonder how many wives he was knocking. Because that's the thing. The wives ain't telling.
No.
He was knocking a few wives on that block.
Yo, bro, I seen a thing where some dude found a thing in his grandma's purse, which was like a card for like the front was a handyman. So you just looked at it like you come home as a husband. The handyman in the neighborhood, and then you turn the card, and this nigga has like sexual services on the back. He found it in his grandma's thing. So I just think, like I'm saying, there was way more women at home, and like you saying, the boredom thing. It don't gotta be. We thinking cheating is just getting dicked. It could be something as simple as I like letting this nigga come here and wash my car. That's that.
Yeah.
I like watching his
Yeah.
muscles because you at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And then
I
you
get
coming
it.
home tired.
Yeah, you not fucking.
Yeah, you're not washing the car. You're not doing nothing.
She don't gotta put on no lingerie and lipstick for the nigga washing her car. But for you to get it up, to get out the moo. I need you to do something for me. She's like, I don't got time for all that. So I do get what you're saying, but I think cheating is cheating. It's human nature. Like this is why you gotta see how much you can trust your woman. Like, and then there's like the whole cup thing. The cup theory is that a guy can't fill your woman's cup if hers is full. Like, just make sure your woman's cup is full. So
Yeah.
there's things like that. But all right.
Yeah.
Shout out on.
on the last note, talking about making sure your cup is full.
What's up?
Fathers out there, pay your child support. NSA to all the fathers out there, especially if you travel abroad, pay your child support.
I know
they are on y'all ass.
Yeah.
So it's come out recently that now they dropped it from 5,000 to 2,500. Your passport will be revoked, which I think is different from suspended. Revoked means you got to reapply for one. So they're deleting your passport if you and I don't know if this is every state, but if you owe more than 2,500 in child support, yeah, it's gonna be quiet for Tulum, guys.
I know it's gonna sound strange to people looking at me, but I have never experienced none of that. Like, I don't know anything about the baby.
You don't have baby. Well, you have a baby mama, but you don't have a separate.
Yeah, so I don't know what like the goings and comings. I don't know. Like, I never experienced that in my personal household. Like, I don't know what that's like. Like, I don't know. I know
I feel like it's a little crazy. I get it though. You know, you got to hold these guys responsible somehow. But
why you feel like it's a little crazy?
Jail's not enough? Like, don't they go to jail?
Do you go to jail for child support?
I've always assumed that.
Man, they treat child support like taxes.
I thought that's what happened.
God,
I could be wrong. Like I'm saying, I thought niggas go to jail for that.
I don't know.
I know they garnish wages. That's not enough.
You would think, but I guess not. I guess if you're not making money.
So what happens if they terminate your passport when you're already abroad? You can't come back?
Nah, because I doubt you would owe it like you owe $2,499 before you leave, and then it'll be tough.
Okay,
it'll be tough. But they'll probably have a way for that.
It could happen.
But I want to know why Mike. I want to know why Mike feels like it's crazy.
I just feel like I think the amount is a little low because like to a lot of people like that's like a month, but on second thought like
wait, what?
What?
A month to a lot of people? That is not.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
2,500 a month in child support. Child support on average is like maybe $300-400 a month.
That's still a lot of money.
Yeah,
it's a lot. It's 200. It's 200 per check, but if you get paid bi-weekly. But yeah, it's like so.
On the math, what's up with you?
Dominican. It's a lot of.
Nah, but you don't go on child support if you with the family. Then.
My dad had a different life.
On second thought,
my mom was born here, so she went through the ring. She went through the proper channel.
Shout her out.
On second thought, I kind of like I do get it, just because at the end of the day, it is like a life, right? That like your children, like this, like the mom needs this, probably, and it's like a month, 2 months of like you missing out on paying, like.
And if let's say it's $500 a month, 25, that's 5 months. That you didn't pay.
Yeah. The thing is, I was looking at it more like, let's say average, like I would put like $1,500 a month, but you're right. I guess people, it depends on your income, but I was putting like $1,500 a month. So I'm like, damn, that's like a month and a half.
One kid is 25% of your check.
Yeah, deadbeat dad.
I thought it was 17.
Top, well, bottom 3.
Maybe, I don't know.
Bottom 5 thing you could be, right?
Bottom 5 what?
Deadbeat dad, like bottom 5 thing you could be in life.
Oh. Like top 5 worst thing you could be? Yeah, I'll put it up there. Yeah.
There's a lot of
worst is there's a lot of shit.
There's a lot of shit.
That's why I put it in the 5.
Okay. It's probably 5.
It's pretty bad though.
It's probably 5 though.
Yeah.
But on that, wait, damn, 2,500. Because think about it like that feeling you get when somebody owe you money. But they got new sneakers on, and a new whip, or they traveling.
Just don't talk to them.
And it's like, wait, you had a Yankee game with the $10 beers, and you owe me $50, $100.
That sounds pretty personal.
There's literally a couple. There's a couple of y'all that owe me money out there, and I hope they watch this. Y'all owe me money, and I don't charge interest.
Nice guy.
I'm telling you. But like it's that same feeling. Like it's like how you going to Tulum or Cancun or Ghana
and your kids
and you ain't have no child support for 5 months?
Yeah,
that's nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What topic are we leaving on?
Yeah, you got to pay up.
The mom moves.
I thought that was.
No, come on, let's do this one.
And real quick, going on Offset's mindset, right, or whoever that was. Like, would it be that they don't pay Charlie because they don't like respect him? Like nah. I thought about that.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
I thought about that because we spoke about it. I'm like, hold up, do they think I'm pussy? because they said Offset's not paying. I ain't like that. Put your phone down.
I'm just getting the topic.
Nah, I ain't like that.
I don't call niggas pussy.
That look like a no comment action.
I don't call niggas. Calling niggas. You have to know a nigga's pussy to call him pussy.
Yeah, so I was like, hold on, they think I'm sweet.
They might think.
Damn, you might have to.
You're just a nice guy, bro.
Slash some tires or something.
Yo,
nice guy doesn't equal pussy.
No, I know.
Yeah. But before we get up out of here, let's do this last one. I think I really like this topic.
So let's say she can't afford child support.
Nigga, we gonna do this topic or what?
I'm about to segue in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If she can't afford the child support,
yeah,
maybe if you move mom in, she can help you pay that rent. So yeah, Mike, you were asking me about this.
Is it okay to have your mom move in? Like, you know, like what you guys think about that? Like,
okay,
you're in a relationship, you got your girl. Yeah,
this is actually a very personal topic to me. So,
yo, go to Starbucks.
If you asked me this question 10 years ago, I would have told you, what? Ask my mom to move in. Like, I'm not asking anybody. My mom's moving in, no question. But mothers can be destructive. Not my mom, but mothers can be destructive to relationships. And it doesn't matter how fly your mom and the girl is. That's when they are not living in the same quarters.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to have a real serious conversation with your girl about that. Because she will let you know whether or not your mom is the type that can move in with y'all. Because she's going to know.
And I think that's ultimately going to be her decision.
Yes, it should be.
Your girl's decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, it depends.
And I'm a mama's boy saying this, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so in my worldview, you know.
Yeah, whatever you say goes. We know.
Yeah, you know.
But your girl says no.
I'm keeping the lights in the building type shit.
Yeah.
That's why she want to go get her milk, because she don't want to hear that.
You out.
So your girl says, nah, I'm not with it. I don't want your mom living here. I'm not going to be happy. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't need her in my space. No.
My thing is that it's a personal thing. Like, I can see how it could fail to other people, but you know, I'm gonna make sure like they're in check. You feel me? Like, it's kind of like what you said.
How do you make your mom?
Hey, putting my feet down.
That's a serious question.
I'm putting my feet down because here's the thing.
You can put your feet down with your mom?
Yeah, in that case, yes, gently. Mom, I love you. But
there you go.
No, because it's mom.
Gently.
It's over.
No, putting your foot down gently. It's either you putting it down or it's not going down.
No, because I just don't want to give the wrong impression. Obviously, you know, but it would be very clear that, Mom, you're in my house. Like, I'm not in your house no more, right? You're in my house.
Uh-huh.
You know, where I live with my spouse, you know. You live here. Like, that's actually something that I want to do. You know, my mom is single.
I had that conversation and it's clear. And she moves in and you realize by her behavior, it wasn't clear.
She starts stepping on shit.
Now what?
Yeah, then I'll have another conversation. Like, there'll be warning, but...
Well, that's
not,
exactly
the thing is, my mom is not like that. My mom is she's not like that.
She's not like that
but
to
if
you.
push comes to shoves, if mom gotta go, mom gotta go. Like,
okay,
I understand that this is. I understand that this is me and my wife's house.
Got you.
It's even biblical, right? Like,
I was about to hit you with the Bible. Nigga.
No. I know.
Decision.
Yeah, no, it's my decision.
No, because if you lived with your mom by yourself, mom wouldn't have to go.
No, I get it, but it's my decision because I'm choosing to be righteous.
You got it. He got you.
How he got me?
He boxed you up, nigga.
How he boxed me up?
Because it's not you're framing it. It's your decision because it's your mom. So like,
because your mom ain't bugging you, she's bugging the girl,
and your girl's not gonna kick your mom out.
No. But yeah, go ahead.
So it's never gonna be her decision to do it, but she's 85% influencing. She's the reason you're making that decision.
Well, yes, but I understand that, but
got him.
No, I understand what you're saying, but it is my response. I am the head of this household, so it's like if my house is falling apart, I as a leader, I'm the one that have to act, right?
But it's not. You're fine with how your mom is.
Yeah,
I might not be.
No. In his scenario,
you're fine.
It's only your girl complaining.
It's your girl that's you want your mom to move in. Your girl's the one that's saying no.
Do I see the problem?
No, let's say you don't see the problem.
So now she's staying. The fuck?
So your girl leaves.
No, nobody's leaving.
No, she's telling you, dog, I can't do this. Your mother's bugging out. You don't see the problem, but I'm having an issue. What happened?
If you cannot logically walk me to the problem, right? That's why I said, do I see the problem? If I see the problem, she's out.
She says this. Okay, I'll be cooking food. Your mother walks in the room and she's like, "Oh my God, that shit smells disgusting," but she can't prove it to you. She's telling you this happened.
Then I'm gonna check. I'm gonna have a conversation.
Your mom is telling you that's not happening.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have a conversation. All right, I get you, but I'm gonna have.
So what happens?
That's what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. Where it's like things like that keep happening.
I'll
For example, when you buy,
I'm not kicking my mom out like that.
So the girl leaves.
If she feels like it, this is where you got to ride for me.
That's where biblically wrong.
I was just about to say that's not biblical.
In that book, you read that book, that's not how that goes.
Biblically, this is my wife. This is my family.
The only thing that trumps your wife, not even your kids, dog, is God.
Right.
So you and your wife are one item.
Mom, we're gonna have to find you an apartment or something.
Yeah, you gotta get a man. Your mom had a man.
Do you understand that I don't see it? If I see it, it's different.
But what I'm saying is, she sees it. You're at work.
Yeah.
Mr.
All right.
Mr. 1 million.
Different example.
You're at work. You want her to garden? Mom is fucking up the garden. Mom is just in my space. I was here with the kids. I'm chilling.
I got you.
So now mom
I got you.
All right.
I'm famous. I have my right hand man who's my best friend. There's my boy, right? And he's been with me 10 years as my driver.
Gotcha.
I get this girl now. 5 years have passed. We live together. So now it's been 15 years me with this guy, right? This is my dog.
Uh-huh.
She has a problem with him.
What's the problem?
It's not obviously if it's like touchy, whatever, but it's just like, she don't like him. She feels like...
She don't like him as the driver.
Nah, she just feels... Let's say she feels like he's disrespectful.
Her spirit don't take him.
Yeah, she feels like she's disrespectful. Like he's disrespectful.
Okay.
Like whatever. And, it's like a thing, whatever, this and that. I don't like... So I'm just supposed to like...
The nigga don't live with you.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not
No. But what I'm saying is I should fire this guy just because of...
I wouldn't fire him.
He won't drive
So
her.
that's my point.
But he just don't interact with her no more.
He don't drive her around.
Yes, he will, because he's the one I trust.
No, but then she don't feel comfortable with him.
Yeah, you can't force her to drive with him because you trust him. Babe, I don't trust him.
That's fine.
That's it.
Well, I trust him.
Yeah, but that's my friend. He's my driver. Cool. I'll get you your own situation.
It doesn't matter. This is why I'm the leader. This is why I'm competent. This is why, like,
I hear you.
Give me a second.
I just disagree.
I got
crazy.
you. Right? If I, right, like, I'm rich, right? This, whatever. I'm here. I'm doing whatever.
Yeah.
Right? If you want to go somewhere and I assign, this is the guy that I trust, right? Like, you're my family, right? Like, you, my kids, whatever, and you want another driver, like, that's gonna, like, you're gonna have to make me see it. You understand?
Yeah, but her word's not good enough.
No. You have to make me see
All right,
it.
let me flip it though. So
Can she hire her brother?
no, but hold on, fuck that.
Right, go.
So same scenario. You're still the breadwinner, Mr. Money Man,
Yeah.
and you don't like her trainer. She's had this trainer for 15 years.
I don't like her training.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you just don't like him. You don't have a reason.
Yeah.
So she has to fire him?
I don't have a reason.
Yeah, you don't. You just don't like him. You never just met a person you don't like.
I wouldn't. That's too. I would have a reason.
So you've never met a person you just don't like? You don't have a reason?
You don't like their vibe?
Yeah, it's just a vibe.
Yeah, but I wouldn't just fire him because I just don't like him.
Also, you just wouldn't fire him?
I would study why I don't like this guy.
You don't know.
Then I would proceed to know.
Nah, dog, you can't do that.
Bro, a vibe. You don't like how he said hi to you. Like, there's a vibe.
But I would see why. Okay, hi. But why? What was the tone? What was this?
He's
talking to you.
Guy.
He's talking to you. You don't like how he interacts with you.
Yeah.
So because you don't like how he interacts with you, you want her to fire him. And she's like,
no, I'm going to fire him.
Yeah, but
like if I have to.
She's telling
like,
you, no, this is my trainer.
For 15 years.
For 15 years.
Yeah.
And you got here 5 years ago.
Yeah, he's more than a trainer.
Yeah, you got to go.
He has to go.
Yeah, he has to go.
But your driver gets to stay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, listen, he big massage.
Bro, I be trying to tell him, I don't know what word he be trying to.
He got it, though.
That's not how it's going to go.
He got it, though. He got it, though.
I'm telling you, bro.
Now, he did add the rich and famous part.
Yeah, he got it.
When you got the rich and famous, we're not, but if you want to add,
but even if you ask me the same question in the rich and famous scenario, I'm just gonna get my girl another driver. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's the pride thing because I don't know what's the issue.
Yeah, now,
get her another driver.
but the type of nigga I am, now if something happens with the other driver, I'm gonna slam dunk on her.
Yeah, like,
be like, you
But,
see?
all right, but that's the problem. Do you want to?
Oh, you
look at
asking,
that.
asking the wrong nigga though.
No, but wait.
I
But you see what you just said?
proving people wrong.
You see what you just said though? You see what you just said?
What?
If something happened,
Yeah, like the nigga hit a pothole
but
and
bro,
break the car.
something
we're
can
not
happen
talking-
with your boy too.
it can. But if it does, and it's my boy, I know that I'm like, yo, it's me. It fell on me. Like this is me.
All right,
but
but you
if I
could've
fall
prevented it.
based on somebody else's decision,
No, but you could have prevented it because she already gave you the heads up that there's something wrong with this nigga. I can't prove it, or there's something wrong with it.
No, because nothing. For your example, nothing happened with my guy. It happened with I switched it, and something happened with her. With her
what
guy.
about-
No, I'm talking about the original scenario. Her
Okay.
thing is, I can't prove it to you, but there's something off about your mom, or there's something off about the driver, nigga. I can't prove it to you, but you're saying her word is mud. It don't even matter.
No. It is taken into consideration, but I'm just saying I'm saying I reserve the right to either fire this person, kick mom out, or do whatever, or not.
Yeah, no, but that's in the scenarios we gave you. All of them, you were just like, nah. It's my like her word don't like.
No. I
That's how you presented it.
I stand corrected. What I mean is, of course, I am going to listen to you. This is
okay, cool.
Like your word does matter. I'm going to listen to. Give me a second. I'm going to listen to you. Your word matter. Of course, I'm going to hear you. I'm going to take it into consideration, and I'm gonna give it a thought. But then,
that's fair.
What I'm saying is, and I'm a really, I'm very I'm a fan of trying to put your ego to the side and stuff. Like I try not to do things just because, like whatever. But I'm going to analyze it. That's why I said, I'm coming from a logical aspect.
Yeah, no,
so I'm going to hear you. Obviously, if it makes sense, it's different. That's why I said, do I see it?
Yeah, but she can't prove it.
But that's what I'm saying. If
question.
I don't see it,
I don't know where trust goes.
This is my question. Her just saying, honey, of 5 years, my partner, my man, my protector, I do not feel comfortable with that driver.
Why?
And I don't have a clear reason. I just don't feel comfortable with him, your best friend of 15 years, driving me around, period. That's not enough for you to say, we'll just find you a new driver.
That's enough for me.
If we've been through the why
I just said I don't have a clear reason.
I got
We've been through it. I don't have a clear reason.
Again, it can happen. It could be changed. But it could be changed. I'm not saying it can't.
He's not budging. We got him.
No. It could be changed. I understand.
Will you? That is the scenario.
Yeah, that's what
I am uncomfortable. Yeah. Will you change this driver for me, please?
It really depends because
it depends on what?
No, give me a second. The reason why I said about me trusting this guy is because I'm trusting this person with your life or whatever to take care of you, right? This is why I trust them.
But she's not rolling with that.
With what?
With that, she don't feel the same way you feel.
Yeah.
No, I get it. But
so then what happens?
I get it, but it is my job to keep you safe. And if I feel like this person is the most competent enough to keep you safe,
and she feels like we should hire her brother. I like my brother. He doesn't have a job right now. He's a good driver. He has time. If I feel like your brother's competent enough, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I believe, I got you.
You gotta show the assessment.
Yeah,
he gotta drive with that nigga around.
Of course, So, but again, it does depend, right? Like if you're not,
how
mafia
what type
or whatever.
Of protection? And last question, because we're going on. What type of protection would the driver provide that the brother wouldn't?
Again, it's just I don't know.
Because you said competent,
I need to see what's his character. Was he is he emotional?
Nigga steals, that nigga smokes weed, but that's his sister at the end of the day.
Yeah, but that's not good. Those are not good signs.
That's fair.
Those are not good signs.
I wasn't throwing all that in there. But I'm just saying he's just a regular guy.
I don't know how he would get fighting for a parking spot. I don't know how he would get he's going to put my kids and my wife in positions where now they all got shot because this nigga wanted to be emotional and show off in front of his sister.
You're 100% right.
Maybe he's a druggie. Maybe he's an alcoholic. You need to be competent. You're taking care of my most important thing, my children and my wife.
So I would assume in her situation, honey, that's your problem. All right, you don't like my brother? I don't like the driver. You figure it out. Give me somebody else. That's your problem. I'm telling you what I need. I'm just not driving with that nigga. I don't want to ride with that nigga. All right, you don't like my pick. I don't like your pick. You want to be the decision maker? Figure it out. I don't want that nigga.
Yeah, we could try different people. I get it.
So you're going to acquiesce to her point.
If that's what you want to call it.
No, is that not what he just said?
All
right, I
right.
think we did it. I think we did it.
Oh,
We're not gonna crack Mike. He's gonna stay.
Clip of the year right here.
Yeah, massaging Mike.
I need this out tonight.
I got you. I'm about to go upstairs right now. But
Yo, it's all out of love though. It's all out of love.
hey,
and
listen,
care.
you clean it.
It's
you
all out of
clean it
love
up
and
however
care.
you want, dog.
Baby, I take it serious.
Her
I want
word
to
is
take care
mud,
of you.
heard?
I want to take care of you. I want to provide for you. I want to make sure you're good.
But you
know, I
can't make
wanna
a
do all
damn
of that.
decision ever again. You don't get no say. I'll consider it.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm gonna think
consider
about it.
Yeah, I'll think about it. But yeah, that nigga creepy and weird. Not to me. That's my man. All right, I think we did the damn thing. Before we get up out of here, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let us know how you feel, man. Keep those comments coming through. You know, also run it up on the Real Talk podcast. We haven't had an episode in a while. Don't worry, my man GR will be back, and we're gonna give it to you how y'all want it, live and direct. But before we do anything, before we get up out of here, we have to serenade you guys with my favorite word. Can I get a
Perfect?
thank you?